What's good, y'all? I'm Jamil Parker, and this is YSM Sports Media. Welcome to Fight Night. Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas. Can't wait. Um, it's not what we expected. We wanted Spence. I mean, it is what it is. Spence had a torn retina, so I guess we're just gonna have to rock out with this. Still not a bad matchup. It's still a fight that I wanted to see, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's get with some Pac-Man.
Bantayok, bantayok. Tapos, pagkagawa sang apir mo.
This is going to be a good fight. This is definitely going to be a good fight. Let's go to some more Pac-Man.
Last 30. Last 30.
Pac-Man still looks like he's Pac-Man. And we've all saw the supposed injury. I didn't even want to say supposed. It looks like Yordenis Ugas has a torn bicep, and he's not going to be 100%. So I expect Manny Pacquiao to be Manny Pacquiao. I expect Manny Pacquiao to win by decision, or I would say late stoppage. Ugas probably won't be able to keep him off him. Torn bicep, that means you can't jab. If you can't really jab Manny Pacquiao and keep him off you, then you're going to lose that fight. If you're just now coming in, make sure you like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Tell me who you have winning the fight in the comments, man. I'm curious to see, is anybody leaning towards Ugas tonight? Definitely curious. Right now we have fighting Seha and Maxeo. It's looking like a competitive fight so far. Trying to see what round this is. We have one more fight after this one. That's going to be Robert Guerrero versus Victor Ortiz. I mean, who really wants to see that fight? Nobody. But it's two names, two guys that were good 7, 8 years ago. That would have been a great matchup 8 years ago. But now it's just two faded warriors. But I know they're going to put on a very competitive fight. Right now it's the 5th round. And Seha is definitely putting on a lot of pressure. Max Sales countering with right hooks to the body. Seha still trying to find the range. Using a lot of head movement to get in, pumping his jab. Ooh, good body shot. Max Sale. I didn't know that Max Sale was such a significantly bigger man than Seha. This is a good fight so far. Right now, I think I have Max Sale up probably like 3 rounds to 1, but each round is competitive. Let me know in the comments below, who do you have winning this fight, man? What's your scorecards for Seha versus Max Sale? Shit, I'm waiting for my man Brandon to come in. He's taking forever. Hey, you taking forever, B?
Not bad, dog. Give me some time. Hold on. Give me some time.
Hey, yo, am I stalling? Or can you hear me just fine? Bob Coloso, who do you have winning the fight, Bob? What's your prediction? You got to give me a full prediction. Stoppage, decision, what? If it's a stoppage, you tell me what round. Oh, this is getting good. Seha's really putting on the pressure, really stalking Max
Good,
Sale.
Dougie.
Really stalking Max
Solid,
Sale.
man. Hey, so. Oh.
Hey, B.
My boy Say is on his ass.
Turn it down.
Say it again.
I said, turn your volume down, bro.
Turn it down.
Yeah, turn. You watching the fight? Turn the volume down.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Ooh, that
Hold
was a
on.
good body shot. Oh, he dropped Max Sale. Wow. Okay. Bob Coloso said he's going with the GOAT. All right, Manuel. Idris Kamara, Pac-Man by decision. Okay. All right, right now they're showing Caleb Plant on TV. Shouts out to CP. Could be the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world come November. Oh no.
He'll never lose to a white boy, right?
Brandon, yes, he's Mexican Walker. Very subtle.
Hey, I had to edit it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, buddy.
All right, B. Who you got winning this fight?
This one was say talking about Saya?
No. Who you got winning Pacquiao versus Ugas?
Oh, you already know. Dog Pacquiao's about to wax Ugas. Wax him. Decision.
Decision, not stoppage?
Hmm?
I said decision, not stoppage?
Decision.
Okay.
Decision. You know how I'm right about this shit.
We're gonna find out. My man Bob Coloso, speed check, endurance check, ring IQ check, power check.
Hey, tell me on FanDuel what they doing for Pacquiao by decision. Is it plus 110, plus 120?
Let me check. Hold it down while I check.
I'll hold it down.
Good.
Bro, Saya is just smashing this fool, dog. Smashing. Hey, so Guerrero and Ortiz haven't fought yet, right?
No.
Okay. I want to go with Guerrero, but then I'm like, I don't know. I think Ortiz might have some shit. Guerrero's hella faded. They're both hella faded.
They got Pacquiao minus 430. Pacquiao by points of decision plus 120. Pacquiao KO TKO plus 175.
Decision, doggy. Decision.
All right, break down the fight. How do you see it going?
I think it's going to be a good fight. I think the whole thing is I wonder about his bicep injury and everything. You know what I mean? But I like I said, I really think Pacquiao is going to look great. I think he's going to look explosive.
Hey, Idris, I actually didn't catch Frank Martin. I heard he looked really good though. I actually
Bro,
didn't
he's been
catch.
the talk. He's been the talk of the night.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about Frank Martin all night long, dog. All night long.
Did you watch it?
Nah. No, sir.
At first it looked like Max Sale had control of this fight, but Seau is really putting on the pressure, man. He's walking
He's
him
huge,
down,
bro.
stalking him, beating him up.
Damn it.
Sheesh.
Hey, give me a minute. I'm gonna come right back, okay?
All right. Yeah, right now he dropped him with a check hook over the top. Yep, check hook right over the top. So right now the knockdowns are even. I had Max Sale up comfortably, but Seau was really putting on the pressure. Really caught him with a counter check hook, floored him. It was a flash knockdown. He wasn't like really visibly hurt, but it definitely rung his bell. Let me know in the comments who do you have winning this fight. Do you have Max Sale up? Do you have Seau up? And who do you think is going to take it? Along with, is Manny Pacquiao still Manny Pacquiao? I keep looking over this footage trying to see if I see any signs of him slowing down, but it don't look like it, yo. Like, y'all be the judge. Is Manny Pacquiao slowing down? Don't look like it. If it is, it's not anything drastic. I mean, 42 years old, still lightning fast, still punches hard. He's a problem, man. My man Bob Coloso looks like Max Sale will lose steam later. Yeah, that definitely could be a possibility. Right now, Seau is definitely putting the pressure on him, and Max Sale's having trouble keeping him off him. And these type of fights, you never really know because they're primarily fought in the pocket, and all it takes is one shot. All it takes is one good body shot to slow a fighter down. So yeah, we never really know, man. Let me try to get some more people on here. Yeah, so far this is a competitive fight, man. It's been definitely a solid undercard. I mean, I would have liked to see Yordenis Ugas versus Fabian Maidana, and then Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, but that's not what we're getting. Now, right now, Max Sale's coming back on strong. He's been primarily boxing off the back foot. He can't let Seha keep getting him against the ropes, man. He's not a fighter that really fights well backing up. He's the bigger man and has to be the bigger man. But he keeps trying to catch Seha coming in with a check hook. Seha keeps applying the pressure. Max Sale keeps trying to counter with a left hook to the body. Really competitive fight, man. Really competitive. Fellas, do you believe that Yordenis Ugas has a torn bicep? We've all seen the pictures. We've all become aware of this probably within like the last 2 days. Do you think it's a torn bicep or do you think it's something else? And are you giving him a built-in excuse? All right. I know Pac-Man fans don't want to hear it, but are you giving him a built-in excuse, or if whatever happens, happens? Let me know.
Hey, I'm not trying to hear all that bullshit. You cut it out, man.
What?
Cut it out.
Man, I'm asking the people a question. Now, I come from the if you get in the ring, you in there. Whatever happens, happens. Hey, Bob, I'm not even gonna hold you, Bob. It's something going on with his bicep. There's something going on. Brandon, my man Brandon's a Pac-Tar. Ask Brandon. Brandon, is there something going on with Ugas's bicep? Yes or no?
Nah, there really is. I don't know what's up with that, but there's something up with that. Shit don't look natural at all. It's like got an abscess or a cyst or some shit. Be right back, doggy. I gotta just handle a transaction.
What are you doing?
Say it again.
I said, what are you doing? This is Manuel Pacquiao.
Trust me, I'll be here for the meat and potatoes.
This is your guy.
It's the best.
The left bicep, swollen, like severely swollen. And to the point where it looks like it's ruptured or torn. They're like seeing pictures at the weigh-in video, and there was another video of him, like he had like a compress on it. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened, Bob. I'm not sure if it ruptured. I'm not sure if it's detached. I'm not sure if it's torn. But if he comes out and he's not really jabbing, then you already know something's up. And Manny Pacquiao is a veteran. Manny Pacquiao is going to target that arm. He's going to make sure you can't lift it. You're right, Bob. We'll find out in the first 3 rounds. We definitely will. We'll find out. If he's not right, the first couple of rounds will show. And like I said, Pacquiao's going to target that arm. Pacquiao is going to see if that arm is what it's supposed to be. If you can't jab Pacquiao, you're not going to win the fight. Now, Ugas goes to the body well, but you're right, Bob. If you can't jab, it's over. If he can't jab, he's getting stopped. And Ugas is a big, sturdy guy, but you can't keep Pac-Man off you. You think you're going to just keep throwing a straight right and with nothing following it? He's going to see that coming a mile away. He's going to see that coming a mile away, man. Now, I'm trying to find out, when was this training footage of Ugas? When was this taken? Because in the training footage, he looks okay. Wow. Like I said, man, he looks good. But when was that taken? I don't know. I've been following Manny Pacquiao all throughout camp. And Pac-Man's been looking good, man. Pac-Man's been looking sharp, strong, fast. Right now, they're showing him in the locker rooms, look loose. Ugas might get stopped tonight. Shit, look for yourself, man.
Bantay hook, bantay hook. Wala pagkagawa sang upper mo.
That still looks like Manny Pacquiao to me, man. Say what you want. That still looks like Manny Pacquiao to me. Looks strong, looks fast. I don't know. I grabbed it off of Ugas' Instagram, but it could have been a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You know, anything can happen in the last couple of days of camp. And his bicep doesn't look healthy. But who's going to say no to that kind of payday? I mean, Errol Spence was guaranteed $12 million. So Ugas is going to have to be guaranteed what? 5, 6 at the least. So nobody's like nobody at Ugas' age is passing up that kind of payday. No, because Manny Pacquiao is going to be on his way out. So you don't know if you're ever going to be in line to get Manny Pacquiao again. So you got to take it. My man Bob says Ugas might not be comfortable fighting first time in a big stage like tonight. This could be yeah. I mean, we've all seen it before. We've all seen guys really not live up to the lights. This is a really big pay-per-view. This is like Manny Pacquiao has been in what, at least 10 big fights, like 10 huge fights, mega pay-per-views. So this is nothing but another day at the office for Manny Pacquiao and dudes like Mayweather or Canelo. They're used to this. Like Ugas might have only main evented a couple times. Right now, say I still put on the pressure. We're in the 9th round. I don't like the fact that he's not coming in with his jab. He's using some head movement, and if Maxeo really threw sharp shots down the middle, he probably could catch him on a button again. But he looks gassed. My man Bob says, I wish it was Spence tonight. If Pac going to pass the torch, Spence would have been an appropriate one to take it. True. Manny Pacquiao Spence, I had that being the greatest southpaw versus southpaw matchup in the history of boxing. I know it sounds crazy, but can you think of one that's better? Because I sat like the whole day and tried to figure out, okay, you had Loma versus Rigondeaux, but that doesn't compare to this. You had Corey Spinks versus Zab Judah, that doesn't compare to this. Like, is there another southpaw versus southpaw matchup that was better than this one? I can't think of it. I can't. Him versus Spence would have been fireworks. Absolute fireworks. And now we're not going to get it. Shit, are we even going to see Errol Spence in the ring again? I don't know. Like, you got his fans talking about, 2 to 4 weeks, he'll be fine, he'll fight the winner. It's not how this works. A torn or detached retina is a very intricate surgery. And I've heard guys that have had this surgery speak on it, and they're saying 6 months to a year, easy. And that's what I predicted. We won't see Errol Spence back into the ring for at least 6 months. I stand on that. You can say YSM said it. Yes, you will not see him in the ring for another 6 months. My man Bob says, yeah, it would have been the greatest southpaw versus southpaw matchup. Yeah, Bob. I can't think of one better. You got a top 20 fighter of all time, Manny Pacquiao, against the unified welterweight champ. Great fight, man. No matter what Pacquiao's age. All right, so Max Sale hurt Sale with a shot. Ref had a break like it was a couple rabbit punches after that. Now Max Sale's on the hunt. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Max Sale starts Sale. Oh my. He's not moving. He's not moving. He's out cold. This is what I saw. He wasn't coming in with his jab. He wasn't using much head movement. And I felt like a sharp shot would be something that would put him down, man. I thought a sharp shot. When applying pressure, it has to be educated pressure. It has to be pressure with good defensive principles. And oh my gosh, he's not moving. He's really hurt. He's really hurt. Bob, I doubt that he comes back in October. I feel like you won't see Spence to at least March, April. Vince, I'm going Manny Pacquiao decision. I think Ugas is going to survive. With the torn bicep, he's just going to look to survive and just get his payday. But we just saw maybe knockout of the year. That shit was crazy, man. Oh my gosh. Max Sale. The last couple rounds he was losing, man. He caught him with a crisp shot. Ugh. Oh my goodness. All right, now Seau's moving. That's a good sign. But he got starched. What he hit him with? Ooh. He feinted the check hook because he's been throwing that all night. Then followed it with a straight right. Ugh. Right on the button. Could have counted to 50. Oh, then he followed it up with another shot. He was already done. But then he followed it up with another shot. Yeah, Bob, lights out. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Ooh. He bounced off the ropes, then caught him with another one. I think he was already defenseless. He was going down. But he's going down so slow that it was no way that Max Sale could have known that. So he followed it up with one more good shot, and that shot just put him down. Yeah. That was a scary knockout. Wow. Wow. This is Seau versus Max Sale. Max Sale just stopped Seau. Cold. Straight right. Cool. You could have counted to 50. Lorenzo. Didn't matter, man. Out cold. I'm talking about it looked like he hit him with a baseball bat. Crazy. You're welcome, Vince, man. Thank you for joining me, bro. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Lorenzo. I'm talking about out, starched out. Candidate for knockout of the year. Whew. Straight down the pipe. He was gone. Gone. Yeah, shouts out to Max Sale. That was definitely a great performance. The fact that he was losing this fight, he was losing the fight, man. And then he came back and he had an answer for the pressure that that Seau was applying. Lorenzo. All right, so basically what happened is Maxell was coming forward and he had been throwing a check hook all night. That's what he dropped Seau with in like the first and second round. So he threw a wide one, he missed. Then he kind of threw a setup one and then followed it with straight down the pipe. And he caught him right on the button. But when he catches him on the button, say how it bounced back on the ropes and then started to drift down, and he followed it with one more straight right, and that just did it. You can tell, like after that, he was lifeless. Bob, the fight was going Seau's way. It was, but he wasn't applying educated pressure. He wasn't using a lot of head movement, nor was he coming in with his jab. He was throwing like a bullshit jab, like a not like a pawing jab, but nothing like sharp, and it was just only one. So Seau just basically timed it, man. Yeah, Lorenzo, you need man look. Man look. Man look. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Now I'm curious to see Robert Guerrero versus Victor Ortiz. Now I'm curious to see this fight now because it's the fights that we kind of sneer at that we don't think is going to be good just based off of paper that turn out to be like really, really, really good fights. And yeah, Max Sale stepped on the gas, man. Guess he felt like he was losing his fight, and he definitely responded. But let me know. Let me know in the comments, man. Who do you have winning this fight? Yordenis Ugas, Manny Pacquiao. Let me know. Said I'm going for Ortiz on that one. I don't know. Ortiz has Ortiz. Ortiz has quit. I've never seen Robert Guerrero quit. I know Robert Guerrero is going to fight till his last breath, and that could be the difference in this type of fight. Yeah, we all know Ortiz has more talent. Ortiz is a very talented fighter. Good speed, good power, good agility, but he just has that quit in him. My man Vince says Team Manny Pacquiao. Hey Vince, you from the Philippines, bro? We got the original Pactar back in the building.
Hey, yo, that fool got smashed, dog.
That was crazy. That was crazy. My man Victor LaFrance, he's going for Manny too.
Oh
hey
yeah.
B, break down this fight, bro.
All
How
right,
does Manny
man. So
Pacquiao win this fight?
just with speed, in and out movement. Pac's gonna be hitting them and then moving out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just I think speed is gonna do him in. Like I said, I think this is the fight where Pac's gonna look like $1,000,000. And like I said, I think Ugas, like I said, bro, once you actually see and actually meet Pac in person, you see how small he is. You're gonna underestimate him when you get in the ring with him. As stupid as that may sound, when you got a guy that small across the ring from you, or by you, you know what I mean, bro. You're gonna want to take the chances. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? So I think you may see Ugas trade and open up, bro, because Ugas and Porter, man, bro, they were exchanging and swinging a lot. But the thing is, you don't want to exchange with Pacquiao. You don't want to exchange with him.
Nah. If you exchange with Pacquiao, there's a good chance that he's going to catch you with a left over the top. You saw what happened with him and Floyd. And Floyd realized that right then and there that he couldn't play with him.
You gotta box him, dog.
Hey, yo, are we just going to acknowledge, like, Keith Thurman, just get a baldy, bro? Just get a baldy, yo. What are we doing, yo? Keith hairline back here, yo. And I'm a Keith fan. Keith hairline back here. Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. You got a hairline like a 50-year-old detective. That's a Carl Winslow headline, yo. Is Max
Gangsta
Sato from the
Pat.
Philippines? What's that?
Yeah.
Yo, Auto.
He must be signed. He must
Does
be signed
everybody
to
from the
Pat. He must
Philippines
be
do
signed a
boxing?
Pax label.
You said he signed the pack?
I think so, dog. Because they had that dude. What's his name? Gibbons. Sean Gibbons. He was all over that fool right now in the ring.
Yeah. My man Bob says, damn, Pacquiao's really aged. His face is all wrinkled up. Yeah, Pac-Man's getting old, yo. Pac-Man's getting old. Him versus Marquez. What was that, 06? What year was that, Brand B? 06? 05?
Let's say it again.
Him versus Marquez won. Was that 06?
04.
04?
May 04.
17 years ago. Shit.
He was right up. He was fresh off the Barrera win.
My man Vince says, is this Manny's last fight? I think so. I think this is it. What do you think, B?
I'm leaning 60% towards it, bro. Because the whole end game, right? What was the end game for him? To be president of the Philippines. The end game is not to be the greatest boxer of all time or to win as many world titles as you can. You know? Because at the end of the day, right? Let's be real. What's gonna make anyone the best boxer of all time, right? Like if you retired undefeated with 50 wins, or if you won the most world titles, like what's gonna make some, you know what I'm saying? Like bro, like what you know what I'm saying? What category? What you know what I'm saying? What do you got to do to be considered the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? Because when you really break it down, every fighter has their own claims. Whether if you're like Ali and you beat the most guys, or if you're like somebody like Hank Armstrong or Sugar Ray Robinson and shit like that. You know what I mean? See, like as much as great as Pacquiao and Floyd are, mind you, they're great. Yeah. They haven't won the most world titles in history. There's another dude that's done that, but we're not going to talk about that guy in a positive light on this channel.
Oh my gosh, you got to show the boy Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Don't say that name.
Show him love.
No, but I'm saying even the Canelo fanboys don't even know that yet. So I don't want to put that out there yet, and everybody picks up on it. You feel me?
You just said it.
I didn't. You said it.
You meant.
But
what did you mention?
Just take it back, bro. They don't know what we're talking about.
What are you doing?
Nah, so if you really want to break it down, right? If you really want to break it down, Pacquiao's a 9-time world champion. Now, when we're talking about major world titles, WBO, IBF, WBA, WBC. We're not talking about, we're not including the ring belt. We're not including the Mexican Independence Day shit that they give out. This is just the major world titles, right? Pac is a 9-time world champion. He'll become a 10-time world champion tonight. Floyd is an 11-time world champion. And that guy that I don't want to say his name, he's a 12-time world champion.
Is that because he constantly gets stripped and vacates belts?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, I don't know if he's ever defended a belt once.
All right. Vince asking us, who do we think the greatest boxer is? Okay, so, hey, Vince, for me, there is no greatest. Like, it's too many different eras, different rules. So I don't have anybody as my greatest. I have a top 10. But
how about
if I'm going to look at it objectively, a fighter at their best, Like at their best, at their prime, I feel like Cassius Clay was unbeatable. Cassius Clay and probably like Roy Jones at their best. I haven't
So
seen
look,
anybody. I haven't seen anybody at their best better than Jones or Cassius Clay's best.
hey, all right, look, so check it out, Jamil. I'll do you like this, all right? You know how they have in 2K, like you could be 87 Jordan, 96 Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you the three in my lifetime that I've seen. I started watching boxing around what 98, 99.
Mm-hmm.
So the fighters that I've seen, right? The best three that I've seen is Roy Jones, like 94, 95 Roy Jones, like right around there. Mind you, the Roy Jones from 99 to 2002, right around there, was ridiculous. But when you actually look at Roy Jones like versus Tony, bruh, like that Roy Jones was even better than the Roy of 99, 2000. So you give me 1994, 95 Roy Jones, you give me 2009 Pack, and you give me 2001 Floyd at 130. Those are the three best fighters that I've seen over the last 20 years at that time.
Okay.
That's for
Um,
me.
oh man, Bob says being the GOAT is about defying conventional logic, beating the odds, winning when most think you're supposed to lose, setting records, etc. I can't say that. I can't say that, Bob, because being the GOAT is being the GOAT, being the greatest. And boxing's so subjective that there is no greatest. Like you can make an argument for a bunch of different dudes. And um and because you can make an argument for a bunch of different guys, there isn't one. Like Ray Robinson has over 100 wins. Like Willie Pep has over 100 wins. Like, you have to respect Floyd and Pac for what they've done, but like we're talking about guys that had over 100 fights and that fought 15 rounds, not 12. So how can I judge someone that fought 15 rounds as opposed to somebody fighting 12? It's two different. That's two different eras. It's like that's two different sports. B, you know what I mean? When you look at pre like pre Leonard, when did they stop 15 round fights? During the Leonard era, right?
No, it was like around 84, 85. It was after the Ray Mancini and the guy Kim, the one that Ray Mancini hurt. He wound up killing. They took away 15 round fights after that.
I'm along the journey says Spence got that step aside money. Nah, I think Spence is actually hurt.
But see, like the whole GOAT debate, bro, I hate it, especially when it comes to Pac and Floyd, right? And it's because of this, right? Like I feel like Pac has done more than Floyd. He's accomplished more. But at the same time, when these motherfuckers finally went head to head, Floyd beat him.
Mm.
Whether they were old, whether they whatever, Floyd beat him, man. So it's just like this, right? And this is the one thing that you said that kind of fucked me up, Jamil, because I don't like how you debate sometimes. But you said this is a good one. You said if Pacquiao was 15-0, would we be having this conversation?
No.
Like if Pacquiao was 50-0, I really think that he would be considered the greatest of all time right now.
People have inherent biases. They have guys who they want to be the GOAT. There is no GOAT. You have to respect what everybody's did in the ring, and there's a bunch of dudes you can make an argument for. There's a bunch of dudes you can for everybody you can make an argument for. You can make an argument against. Roy along the journey says Roy Jones is the most athletic boxer I've ever seen. You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
I honestly believe Roy's middleweight to heavyweight is probably more remarkable even than Pac shit. From flyweight to welterweight.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, that is fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you on the comments. What do y'all think? What's more remarkable? Pac going from flyweight to welterweight, or Roy Jones from middleweight to heavyweight?
That's a good question. That's definitely a good question. You said after Ray killed that Korean dude, Ray Mancini killed somebody in the ring?
Yeah, that's what I was just telling you, fool.
That why you gotta talk to me like that? On the dag, is on the live? Got 21 people watching you embarrass me. What is that?
Yeah,
You
dog.
can't even show your face because you're scared.
Oh, I can't show my face for certain reasons. You know why?
Oh yeah,
We can't do that on the channel. Remember?
yeah. The
Trying to
pocket.
enjoy myself before this fight, brother. Come on, doggy.
All right, God Almighty says, what more do I have to do to get some respect? What do you mean, God Almighty? I want to send a shout out to my boy JR from the Boxing Source. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the Boxing Source. A lot of great interviews, man. Great podcast, by the way.
Yeah, man, I'm checking in here, man. Just, finishing up some jerk chicken and rice with some mac and cheese and watching these fights.
Come on, dog. Don't be talking about that. I'm hungry right now, man. My jerk chicken. Come on, dog.
My man along the journey, Pack Pre-Juice 0206 Beast. Yeah.
He said Pack Pre-Juice.
Me kicking Floyd ass from my couch. You wildin'. Yo, I didn't know Robert Guerrero's 38.
Man.
And
bro, how old
Victor
did you
Ortiz
think
is
he was?
34?
Yeah, loser leaves town match about to go down, huh?
Oh, loser leaves town, man.
Yeah. Since they got some.
Oh no, what they used to do in wrestling, loser must retire. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Retirement match. That's what this should be. This shit should be a retirement match, doggy.
Man.
For real.
Remember that dadgum retirement match in WCW, Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair? Man, I was mad that Hogan won that match. Damn.
But they couldn't leave my boy Rick out like that, dog. He always came back. Ric Flair was WCW. For real.
Yep.
Great channel, new subscriber. Thanks, bro. Thanks, yo. Just hearing that just makes it all worth it, man. Yeah, we're a fairly new channel, only been up for like a year and some change. And it consists of me, my man Brandon, and my man from the UK, Craig Ward. Yeah. I feel like we handle like all facets of boxing. Brandon being like the Latino Lord. He knows all about Latin boxing. My man Craig primarily does Europe. And you know me, I'm from Philly. So we know Philly runs boxing. Y'all know the vibes. JR, who wins this fight?
I got Ortiz.
You got Ortiz?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All right, fellas. Victor Ortiz versus Robert Guerrero is about to start. Both of these guys look old. And not like the cool, like cat daddy, sugar daddy old. I'm talking about like life alert old. Especially Robert Guerrero.
They're like you left your food in the microwave old. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Robert Guerrero is
literally speaking of old. That was what a segue.
Bro, hey, Ortiz looked like the same age as Hearns.
Why does Ortiz got braids? Yo? No, don't the dude look like Tito?
That's that Ali guy. What's his name? The Dominican. Remember when they call Ali?
Oh, you talking about the guy that was
He had a good knockout a few weeks ago or a month ago.
Yeah. Where is he at? 130?
Oh, I forgot this is a battle of the Southpaws.
Yeah.
On the cool, you know what I like about you know what I like about Southpaw versus Southpaw? It could turn into a good scrap. Everybody always looks at headbutts and them crossing feet and all that other shit.
Oh,
but nah, man, a Southpaw for a Southpaw can be a slugfest.
Yeah, but the reason why Southpaw versus Southpaw can be a slugfest is because everything's on the table, right? Normally, Southpaws don't got to worry about a jab. They don't got to worry about
Yeah, the foot placement.
Yeah, it's they. Wait, what's the other punch they don't really worry about? They don't worry about a jab. They don't worry about a left uppercut. Yeah, but now everything's on the table. Everything's on the
Right
table.
hook either.
Yeah. My man Along Journey says Ortiz better win. I don't know, bro. My man Robert Taylor, fan of the channel, great interviews. Much success to you. Hey, Robert, my success is that's y'all success, man. My success comes from y'all, man. And you've been a supporter of the channel for a long time, man. Bro, I appreciate every time you watched, even if it's for 1 second, man.
Ooh,
We appreciate that, yo.
Guerrero's touching him up, doggy.
Oh yeah, oh he throwing them hands.
This is gonna be a good fight. I think we slept on this fight. This is gonna be a good one. And
Yeah, I
yo,
think with so much on the line, I think they're gonna really get at it.
you know what's crazy is that my man Brandon used to run with the narrative that Al Heyman didn't care about his Latin fighters. But as you can see,
Man,
two Latin guys that don't necessarily at this point in time deserve to be in the co-main event, but because they've been with Al for so long, he got him another payday.
Yep.
This might be their farewell.
Yep. I'm like,
Hey, and honestly, on the court, they
name.
don't look that bad. These guys, they don't look like trash. Oh man.
I said, you know what's crazy though? Is they're elite, they were elite level fighters.
Yeah. Yep.
And they still kind of look like they still look the same.
Yeah. Yo, you all right?
I don't see it. That comes from smoking every day, man. Hey, JR, I don't see too much deterioration in the skills. I mean, no, the speed isn't quite there as in their primes, but the skill level's still there.
Yeah, their shot placements there. Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah,
Ortiz does look like the fresher
there
fighter.
goes Chris Areola. And see how they gonna handle him. You know.
I mean, he looked good in his last fight.
Yeah. I mean, that's when there go that. Oh boy.
What?
Oh, since they got Leo on there, since they got Leo on there, and this main event supposed to be WBA, how come they ain't made a decision on that title yet?
Good point.
That title ain't been defended in over 2 years.
Good point.
So let's see what they're gonna do there.
I don't know, man. The WBA is finicky. The WBA don't know what they want to do. And especially with that scandal with the racist judge and their scorecards, I'm over them, dude.
Yep. And I thought, who was it?
Ooh.
Yeah, they looks like they going at it.
Somebody getting stopped. Somebody's getting stopped.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a stoppage. I don't know if it was going to be a flat knockout for this, but I was thinking before this fight, I'm like, they're going to stop the fight.
Vince, you said I hit. Yeah. Vince, I'm close to 6,000, man. Hopefully, hopefully the channel keeps growing. Y'all keep watching. Hey, fellas, if you're just now coming in, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Right now, this is a good scrap. You got
Robert.
Ortiz trying to close the
Guerrero
distance.
throwing them hands, buddy.
Yeah, Robert Guerrero is looking sharp.
Yeah. Oh, Ortiz.
Really working behind the jab. And when Victor Ortiz closes the distance, that's when he starts pouring it on.
Mm-hmm.
But when the fight is stayed at mid to long range, Robert Guerrero looks good, man.
Yeah. And he's throwing 3-punch combinations out here.
Right? And southpaws aren't really used to being able to get all of the stuff off.
Yeah.
What's the saying? You really get a chance to see how good a southpaw is when they're going up against another southpaw.
Yep. Man. Yeah, it looks like, with Guerrero, as long as he keeps the range out there, man, he'll be able to work Ortiz. Ortiz is only, trying to get up close. When he does get up close, he's trying to, work Guerrero up. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, 2 rounds in, we'll see. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Guerrero hit his head like a top with that uppercut.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's what Guerrero's gonna have to use that. You're gonna have to, like, Ortiz trying to get in there, like, you're gonna have to say, okay, I'm gonna send you a message. Take this uppercut. Bam.
Yeah, take this whatyu.com. It's a website.
Yep. Log on to this. Bam.
So far, this is a good fight, man. It's the fights like this that we sneer at, that we judge on paper, that turn out to be barn burners. Like Errol versus Ruiz was a good fight, man. I was definitely entertained.
Yeah. I mean, this is one that, people sleep on, like the joint with Ariola's previous fight, against Kalnaki. People didn't expect that fight to be, as action packed as it was. So good on these guys' part. If they're able to, continue this, put on a good show.
Right now, this fight is close, man. I don't even know who won these 2 rounds. And for real, it don't even matter to me.
Yeah. I think it's just good to, see these 2 guys are, putting it in here for, so far at least. Wait, what? I forgot when Guerrero's last fight was.
Victor Ortiz is trying to play around, trying to change levels. Trying to work his way in. If Victor Ortiz stays in the chest of Robert Guerrero, he's going to win this fight. But the problem is, Robert Guerrero, when Ortiz laxes on the inside, he catches him with hard uppercuts, man.
Damn, I didn't know dude was out for over 3 years. God damn.
Guerrero?
Ortiz.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, Alexander was the last fight.
He lost that fight?
Nah, it was a draw, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a majority draw.
Yeah, we need to look out. This might be a draw tonight.
Yeah, it could be, especially if some people trying to get a three fight parlay or something.
True. Hey, fellas, y'all can already see I'm starting to yawn. I ain't really used to being up this late. But it's Manny Pacquiao, man. Got to show Manny some love.
Emmanuel Pacquiao. Oh.
JR, who wins? Ugas Pacquiao? Go, let me know.
Man, I'm gonna lean towards Pacquiao in this one, man. I got Pacquiao streaming it out. All right, who bleeding?
I wonder how long they can keep up the pace.
Probably another 2 rounds or so. I thought someone was bleeding though.
All right, let me ask you this though, right? Are you leaning towards Pacquiao because he's the better fighter, or because you saw Ugas's bicep?
No, I picked Pacquiao before the whole thing with the bicep. So, and I didn't think that. Yeah, it's Ortiz that got something bleeding. Now I think Pacquiao, with his movement, I think it's going to be something for Ugas to deal with. So I think that will be enough to get him through. You know what I'm saying? But since I just got on here, man, that Pacquiao KO, man.
Yo, bro.
I was like, damn. I was like, yo, that fight was like it would have, it was a show stealer. And then headbutt, damn. And I thought like Seha was like getting to it, in those fifth and sixth, rounds or whatever. And then Pacquiao started fighting well off that back foot and started fighting off the ropes. So he got back in the fight. And then that second one just came in. And then when he turned it around and had Seha backed up, that was it. And he just blitzed him. So good win there for Pacquiao on that one, man.
Oh, looks like Ortiz cut that headbutt, did it?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how this is going to affect the fight.
Yeah. It's looking like, they're throwing like one or two punches before they get in close. But let's see how they work on the inside here.
Problem, some fighters panic as soon as they get cut.
Yeah. Let's see how Ortiz deals with this one.
If Robert Guerrero is smart, he'll pick up the pace. Ortiz has showed the predisposition to cheat. I'm sorry, to quit.
Yeah. Been a little bit of action here on the inside, no real clinching, so ref ain't stepped in.
Now they working.
Yep. So
you see Ortiz fading a little bit, like he's tired. It looks like he's been out the ring for 3.5 years.
Yeah, it does. He's still working that inside though. I ain't see that uppercut from Guerrero back yet. See how see if he gonna incorporate it back into the arsenal. He needs to throw it. Yeah, throw that. Yeah, he can throw that left uppercut, man.
It's there.
Yep.
But the problem is, if he throws it while Ortiz is this in close, Ortiz can counter with a hook over the top.
True.
My man Bobby, what's good, Bobby? If you just now coming in, make sure you hit the like button and let me know who wins this fight, Manny Pacquiao or Yordenis Ugas, man. Let me know.
Man, I was thinking like, when it was Spence, I thought it was going to be something like the thing for when Manny beat De La Hoya, and it was pretty much a wrap for De La Hoya then. I thought it was going to be like that with Spence. Yeah.
I can see it.
I mean, I just feel like, Spence is more of an accurate type of fighter, starts accurate, and then just puts on the pressure afterwards, breaks you down. Could have been like that fight Spence had against Peterson. That was just, yeah, that was a bad one, man.
Yeah, Lamont Peterson. Like I met Lamont in person. Nah, Lamont's a real. He's a real life 140.
Yeah.
And he didn't belong at 147 pounds.
Mm-mm.
He didn't. Hey Jay, give me 1 second. I'm about to play a clip.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Last 30. Last 30.
Pacquiao, man. Still looks like Manny. And
Yeah,
that's
man.
amazing at his age and with as many fights as he's had.
Yep. I mean, I think, I don't know if it like, that was like another one of those clips, but I think he had like one where like he was like on the heavy bag on another one and he like throws those either 5 or 6 punches in a row.
Mm.
And it's like, to still have the, the energy to, pull it off with the speed too. So yeah, it's just something.
I'm in need about an hour.
Mm.
Yo, this is
Hey, you know what? I think well, no, I don't know, man. I want to be, if this thing, goes for a little bit, man, damn. Yeah, them heads is, I'm talking about keeping them heads ringing, them heads are ringing. Ortiz is in there for, a little bit of a issue there with the head clashes and all that.
all right. We got another guest. The MMA guru, ain't heard from him in like a month of Sundays.
Cause there ain't been no fights. It's been turkeys slamming into turkeys. Nobody trying to see that shit.
What's good, Dev?
It's cracking. Same shit. Chilling. Watching Queen of the South.
Oh, man, you ain't watching the fight?
Did Ugas start yet?
Nah.
I'm not watching that undercard, bro.
Terrible. All right, my man Stevie B. Anderson. What's happening? Glad you're on. What's happening, Stevie? It's a good night of fights, man. Right now, Robert Guerrero is facing Victor Ortiz in a good fight, man. This is a fight we
It's
should have
Robert
had
Guerrero and
6
Victor
years ago.
Ortiz, bro. They done, bro.
It's a good fight.
Hey, it makes for a good fight, man. This is a lose-lose sound match.
Look, man, if I want to watch Bellator, I'll watch Bellator, man. Shit.
This
I wanna
does
see them.
have Bellator vibes.
They do got that Bellator. You like, yo, they really getting it in, but like, so you got two motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to lose and they need that check. They need that check. Look, man, I'm past that point in my life. I don't need to see all that unnecessary head trauma. I want to see some skills.
No, yo, it's a good fight though. Really, it's really a good fight. Like it surprised me. Now they're starting to slow down. Victor Ortiz has a cut over his right
They
eye.
57. Of course, they starting to slow down.
He said 57.
They 57. Look at them. They mind is young, but they body weary. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
They done. We're gonna see next. Paul Williams rematch. Sergey again.
Nah.
This will be the next one. That's the type of matchup they start making. Let's get what's his name? The one who was loading up his gloves and shit. What's his name? Margarito. Yeah, let's get Margarito in there. Margarito felt like he didn't give a fuck about life.
Nah, he didn't. He could care less.
Yeah.
Leather skin, yo.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Prime Margarito with the loaded gloves might have been a problem for Floyd, for real, for real. That's a big boy.
You gotta hit him though.
Yep.
He barely got touched when he got cement in his fucking gloves, bro. You see what happened to Cotto? He touched my man 4 times. His face turned into peas. The mash kind.
The one that your mama gave to you, you hated it every time that you got it.
Margarito was out here baby fooding niggas till Shane Mosley got him. Once Sugar started tapping that chin and fucking put him on fight night highlight.
Yep.
He did him about as bad as what was that heavyweight? The one that knocked out the Rocky actor. What's his name? Tommy Morrison or some shit like that. Ray Mercer. Well, Ray Mercer did him.
Yeah, Ray Mercer did him in.
Yeah, but that's the same treatment that Suge gave the motherfucking Margarito. Well, you just done.
Yeah, shouts out to Brother Nazim for discovering them raps. The plaster rap.
Like, man.
That shit was crazy. Especially when they showed how they was crumbling them bitches up after.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. How many fights out are they from the Ugas fight?
This is
the last one.
All right. I might have to convince the shorty not to watch Queen of the South for about 30 minutes. Who y'all got in that fight?
It looks like Ugas has a torn bicep. So Manny.
Okay, without the injury, give me your honest opinion. Without any potential injuries, they both showing up. Who you got?
Manny.
I said Pacquiao.
Manny
Pacquiao.
decision.
All right, so we all pretty much. Okay, we all pretty much on the same page.
Yeah.
Ugas a little too slow. They still not stopping Pacquiao from being on that TRT. That's a fact. I don't know why people don't talk about that. He's on TRT.
Well, I know that there was one person that thinks that Manny is somehow clean or whatever it is. I don't know how.
I mean, you can claim clean on TRT.
Yeah.
It's not like in MMA it got banned because obviously you can mask steroids with it and whatever testing. Boxing testing is just not unified across the board like it need to be.
Hey, Jamil, you didn't hear what they were saying right now
What?
about Boots?
No, what are they saying?
Because they were talking about the welterweight division, right? And then Brian Kenny, he's just like, yeah, but Stanionis. And Joe Goosen, Joe Goosen knows boxing, bro. He used to be Corrales' trainer. He was like, yeah, but the sleeper, he's like, is Jaron Ennis. He goes, let me tell you. He's like, let me tell you. And Brian Kenny's like, nah, but Stanionis. Goosen's like, nah. He goes, Goosen's like, Boots is the star power. You know what I'm saying? Like Ennis is the star power.
To me, they're two
Like, bro,
different
Goosen's
levels.
trying to talk some sense into them boys, dog. You know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, my man Dev there used to be trained by Mr. Bosey.
No
Yeah,
shit.
when I was a kid, I got dropped the fuck up off there. When they was up in the goddamn basements and shit. I hope somebody see this joint so I could talk about that child abuse Bosey used to put us through. Our first day I walk in there, I'm 12 years old. He like, how big are you? I'm like 165, 170. I got some work for you. I got some work for anybody that train with Bosey know what that means. I got some work for you. I mean, motherfucker came fresh out of prison. They threw me in there. I'm like, bro, I am 12.
Yeah.
This man
He said, I am 12.
And then I started moving with it, started moving with the dude, and I went to go press him, and I backed off. They stopped the round. They was like, you step on that logo in the center and then back out first, you must just go ahead and start doing the push-ups. There was a no bitch policy in the dungeon, but that's what it was called back then, the dungeon and shit. It was a zero bitch policy.
Oh, well, with Bosey, yeah, it still got that out there. It still says the dungeon.
Yeah, I haven't trained with him since I was like 15, 16. So after they moved up.
Is that when you transitioned to MMA?
I came out the gate. I've been kickboxing and doing judo since I was 6 years old. I started training with Bosey. The story of how I got with Bosey is that it was another guy that was with him, Zaire. I'm sure you probably know who Zaire is.
Yeah, Zaire Rahim?
Yeah. So he saw me just like randomly hitting the bag at a rec center. He was like, you should box. And I was like, whatever. So he threw me in there with one of his guys, Marquise. And I'm used to kickboxing, and we only got, it's limited. The rounds are, we got less rounds, especially when you're competing as a kid. I'm probably 11 at this point. First 2 rounds, I'm just used to a higher pace, so I'm lighting his boy up. And then that 3rd round, he landed a hook to my body. My mom said she saw her son's soul leave his body that day. And then he started training me. And then I started realizing he was trying to train me because he was trying to fuck my mom. I know that because he came to
know that.
Yeah, he kept trying to pick me up, and he was like, "Can you please tell your trainer to stop asking me out? It's getting annoying." And then one day he just took me up to Bosey's and dropped me off up there, and I didn't even know nobody to fuck up there. He just literally left me. Like he went up there. We went up there to spar. I went outside to do something, and then he just left me, and I was just stuck up there.
Damn.
And then Bosey was just like, I got some work for you. And then I got beat up by a grown man when I was 12, badly too. He was fucking me up. And then I just went back up there the next day, and I wound up knocking somebody out. And then I was all right. Then they was like, all right, you ain't all the way a bitch. That's how I found my way over to Bosey.
That's a dope ass story.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bosey, he looks like he's cool as shit, but he don't play no games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
who he is in them interviews is not who I remember as a child. That is not who I remember, bro. It was go grab them ropes. How long we jumping? I don't know. We doing the jumping jacks? I don't know. What we doing today? Y'all sparring. Do what I told you to do. I'm like, Bosey, you was teaching them on what to do. You ain't teach me. You one of Zaire boys, dude. He told you. I'm like, Zaire teach me prison shit. Do push-ups and throw a lot of punches around. That's what
Zaire. The one to beat Barrera, Brandon.
Morales, fool.
What? I thought it was Brown.
Morales,
No.
see? Come on, dog. You don't even know shit like me.
You don't know shit about boxing.
No, nothing, Jamil. He beat Morales, and they literally blackballed him, like the way when Rigo beat Donaire.
Yeah, Zahir Rahim
See,
beat
what happened is they still
Morales.
made the Pacquiao
Right.
fight.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it was. Because Pacquiao was there in attendance for that fight. I remember that, man. Zahir
Right.
Rahim took him to school, and he got that win, and they still made that Pacquiao fight.
Because the next fight he lost to Freitas.
Yeah.
In
But still, but the thing is, he got skipped ahead. Rahim should have got the Pac fight, but they didn't want to do that. Why? Because they wanted Pac to get the revenge on Morales.
Mm-hmm.
And then plus two, the style. You know what I'm saying? But Rahim, he had his night of glory, bro. He had the crown on his head, and he beat a legend. Morales was number 2 pound for pound at the time. Let's be real. That's how high Morales was. Morales was fresh off the Pac win, and he was number 2 pound for pound.
Yeah.
And hey, bro, Rahim, I've never seen it, only with him and Rigondeaux, where a guy wins and it's just like, you didn't win, you lost. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
This Ugas out here
This
looking like
Guerrero fight is a half a hungathon. They tired. They gassed by now, yo. They gassed.
I told you.
Hey, it's a good ass fight though, dog. Like they're both boxing, bro. They're not clinching. Nope. And shit, Guerrero's eyes shut and he's still rumbling. Bro, they exceeded my expectations. They really did. This retirement match is excellent.
I love retirement matches.
Yep.
For real.
Love these motherfuckers.
It looks like he can still compete.
Damn, baby.
Both of them look great.
Wait. Damn, baby. Where you going? Hop off this goddamn interview. I mean, this meeting. My bad. She just got up off the couch. She was looking like a little snack and shit. had a motherfucker feeling erotic for half a second. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's my girl. She look good. I don't care if y'all on camera or not.
This is going to be a draw.
Damn.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, nah. You know what? Well, I don't know, man. I was saying Ortiz, but Guerrero's been coming on a little bit.
It's going to be.
Man, got me wanting to go back and watch this fight.
It's a good ass fight. Hey, but check it out. Remember with Baldomir and Judah, they did the same shit. They still made the Floyd Judah fight right after.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
It's because remember, Baltimore didn't have enough money to pay
to get the IBF.
He didn't have enough money to get any of them belts almost.
That's crazy.
Judah kept the belt, and that's the belt that Floyd won off of him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, but on the cool, they had the best. What do they call it? The billing for the pay-per-view fight? Sworn enemies. That shit was dope, dog. The poster they had for the Judah Floyd, that shit was dope. Sworn enemies. And then when fucking Zab's Pop and Roger got in the ring, oh, that was the greatest shit ever, dog. That was the greatest shit ever. It really was.
Man, I thought like Zab, like going into after he beat Spence, he was undisputed. Like, I thought that he was really gonna like give Mayweather some work. Like he would have been like,
he did.
At that point, he was like the only one, man. He still did,
But
he did get forced.
Not at all.
It's just what happened in round 5. Floyd finally got to him with the pressure, and Floyd kind of hurt him a little bit, and then that's when Floyd just started winning all the rounds after that.
Yeah.
No, Floyd turned into a Mexican.
Yes, sir. He was pressuring him.
Yeah.
He realized he couldn't outbox him.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Zab, he's a strong front runner. So Zab is like almost like Khan. The first 4 rounds, they're fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Ridiculous. The speed that man let his hands off in the first 4 rounds is ungodly.
The thing was,
bro, he was getting off on Costa. He was getting off on Costa Zoo before Costa got him, dog. He was getting the fuck off on him.
Yeah.
Because thing with Floyd was, like, Zab is the only dude that like was really faster than him. So Floyd couldn't box Zab because Zab would beat him to the punch. So he had to like put the pressure on him.
Zab did a real good job checking that jab, skipping right over that motherfucker, touched him in between. he was doing a lot of what Floyd would do to people when he fought the southpaw matchup, where he started leading with that left and just kind of ducking out away to the right.
Yeah.
But he was doing a lot of athletic shit that, again, it's hard to counter because it's like you got to be as fast as him to do it. Once he took that space away.
Shit. Bro, Zab pulled out the 52 blocks on him. I was like, what? Zab hit him in the nuts. Zab did everything that fight, dog. Zab pulled out all stops.
Yep.
Zab
People
against
got mad
Floyd,
at him
Zab
for that.
against Cotto. I give him respect for them two fights.
I respect it. People got mad at him for that. I respect it. Fuck it. You got to try to break that pressure however you can. Fuck that.
He's like, man, fuck this.
Shit. Look, I done did it. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I done hit.
I done did it.
look, all my students, I let them know. I'm like, since I was 7 years old, I've been praised for my accuracy. So if you see me hit somebody in the nuts, especially if I was losing the fight, know it was on purpose. No, it was on purpose. I did that in my last fight. And I'm winning the fight, but I'm starting to get tired. So I'm like, shit, I throw an inside leg kick and I let it ride up a little bit. Just a little tickle joint. The dude look at the ref, say he good. I walk away from the ref. I'm like, no, he need 5 minutes. He need 5 minutes. The ref trying to get me back in. I'm like, no, he need 5 minutes. I need a break, bro.
Damn.
They like.
I think they're gonna get the fight to Ortiz, doggy.
Draw.
I think this is gonna be. Well, if it ain't gonna be a draw, then I think what is it like? Goddamn, somebody gonna get like 116, 112, right? Something.
It's only a 10-round fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
No,
So
you know what? It may be a better
sure.
possibility for a draw because it's only 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's only 10 rounds. Yeah.
It's going
So
to
maybe
be a
a better
draw.
possibility.
I don't see like a 7-3 card on this. Then I don't
Winner
see
get
that.
Andre Berto. Winner get Andre Berto again.
Yeah, rematch.
Let's fuck it. Let's keep the retirement train going. Let's relive the glory days.
Yeah, let's do it.
Honestly, I can see.
We gotta bring Maidana back, bro.
If Victor Ortiz wins
Chino
this fight,
back
I
in
can
shape.
see him fighting like Thurman, somebody like that.
Chino getting back in shape, bro. Don't sleep in
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, he had the best tattoos, the guns.
He's shaped like a Colombian drug lord,
shit, bro. Maidana was a bull, dog. He really was. He was a goon, man.
A lot of people don't even give him credit that he really came up a couple weight classes. He was a little motherfucker, really in there punching.
He was 140. He was 140 for a good minute.
I watched him fucking I just rewatched the first Floyd fight. I just still don't understand how motherfuckers was giving that fight to Maidana.
You got one right there. You got one guy right there, man.
Who?
Go ahead.
Are you Spanish?
Are you Spanish?
There you go, man. There you go, man.
Nah, it was either a draw or maybe Maidana by a point, but it was real close, dog.
Chino,
the fact that they gave Mayweather 117, 111, I was like, come on, dog.
Okay, now look. Chino lost, bro.
Nah, dog. I saw Floyd for 6-7 rounds do absolutely nothing. Like, do nothing. Not even. And it ain't even about styles. If you're making a guy miss, that's cool. But Floyd wasn't even throwing. And then around 7, he started winning.
The first 6-7 rounds, Floyd wasn't throwing at all.
He wasn't doing shit.
Bro, I just watched the fight.
Floyd maybe won 1 round at most. 2, if you're a fan of his.
Oh, my Lord.
Bro, he wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, my Lord. When the last time you seen the fight?
Years ago.
Go back and watch it sober tomorrow.
Bro, I'm not gonna watch it, dog. It's just boring. Like I said, I already know how it went down. Maidana was just throwing and just being busier. It wasn't like dudes gonna be like, oh, he wasn't being effective, but he's still winning the rounds. He's still throwing and landing more.
No, I'm not. If you throw 3, one of them hit my shoulder, and I touch your chin once, I won that exchange.
But that was not what was happening. Floyd wasn't doing that.
Go rewatch the fight. Rewatch it without the excitement. I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I watched it, I was a bit more excited. I was like, somebody got Floyd here, fuck ball headed motherfucker. Like, people assume that I'm just on his side. I ain't on nobody's side. I got zero loyalty to any fire. Fuck all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the fans.
Hey, B,
What
hold
up?
it down real fast.
Yeah. Hey, so let me ask you, how do y'all see the Pac Ugas? Y'all think it's competitive? Wipeout? What do y'all see it?
Oh, Pat Ugas?
Yeah.
I just look, because I've only seen up until today, because I just started watching a bunch of Ugas fights. Only seen him fight Sean Porter and whoever he fought right after Sean Porter. So I just
And they
watched
gave it to
yeah, so I just
Robert
watched
Guerrero unanimous
Unanimous.
decision.
I just watched
Wow.
4 of his more competitive
That's your
fights.
fighter, I guess.
I just don't see him having the speed or the ability to get to Pacquiao at all.
You gotta have something
Yeah.
dynamic to fuck with Pac, man. Really, like that's
Like
what I see.
his footwork offensively and defensively is difficult as shit to get to, man. And I don't know if everybody got that Joe. What's the bull Horn from Australia? Everybody ain't got that chin where you can just take it.
Jeff Horn.
Jeff Horn, and he ain't had that chin since. That chin went right out the window.
I'm tired of hearing about that motherfucker Jeff Horn, though.
That
I'm
motherfucker put
tired of
in,
hearing about Jeff Horn.
he put in all the mileage for that win. But it's like for a motherfucker to think he's gonna go in there and walk through Pac-Man TRT punches. I don't know, man.
Hold up.
So what do y'all think? His bicep is really torn?
Look, I don't know. I'm a fighter, so I'm gonna let motherfuckers know. Injury reports 99% of the time is bullshit. 99% of the time is bullshit. You might be injured, but it's normally never the injury that gets reported.
Turned up being something else.
Because this
Boy,
is just what it
hey,
is.
Keith Urban's funny as hell, dog. He really is.
It's never like it's gonna be no way you got a bicep tear. It hit the internet. The first thing they doing is checking you. First thing they doing is
Someone
checking.
tried to check in?
Huh?
Hey, bro, Keith Urban got a face that you couldn't trust, bro.
At one point, I for real thought
Hey,
Keith
hold
Urban
on.
was the best out of all that class.
Hold on. Y'all hear Jamil? Because I can't hear him.
Yo, I'm not sure Guerrero won that fight, yo.
Oh.
Bro, I thought Ortiz wanted or it was a draw. I don't think Guerrero was getting his ass beat most of the fight.
Probably like I thought he was getting gotten the second half of the fight more because, with it being like close quarters, that like opened it up for Ortiz and Lamb more.
Damn, look at fucking Ugas and his chick. They're coming draped the fuck out for this one. His chick is all the way. Let me tell you.
Hey, Dev, do you believe in having your chick in the locker room with you?
Do I believe in having my chick in the locker room?
Yeah, before the fight.
So I'm the wrong guy to ask for that. I always am like, I'm gonna speak on this from a close perspective because from a fighter, I'm just not the guy that you should ever ask about anything pre-fight. I'm in the back eating lunch, like eating regular food, making dick jokes. Like I'm just not. I don't be caring about none of that shit that most motherfuckers be caring. So I'm just not the guy to ask. Now for my fighters, whatever makes them the most comfortable. That's all I care about. Like as long as the problem with people girl is that a lot of times they girl get anxiety in the back and that shit transfers to the fighter. And you can't do that shit. It don't even be like they be back there all loved up and that's not never the shit. It's always like she start getting nervous and then it start making the other person get nervous. Like the fighter get nervous and shit. So that be the issue. Or the fighters start unnecessarily checking in on their girl and shit. It's just like, no, you gotta be focused. But a lot of people, it really don't sway in one way or another.
Man, hold up.
All right, come on, man. I want to see that Pacquiao Ugas, man.
Yeah,
Get out of the way, man. I don't want to.
Pac-Man
You know
by
why I'm
no
here.
means.
You know why I'm here.
By 4 rounds.
I got Pac by decision. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout.
No, that's
It's
what I'm
weird. A
saying.
lot of people are saying knockout. That's what I keep hearing people say.
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can knock Ugas. I mean, he can knock anybody out of that division, but I don't think he will knock Ugas out. I think he'll have a spread of about 4-round difference.
Hmm.
I mean, as long as Ugas don't do the same dumbass thing where he start jabbing and bounce, rhythm stepping on that back goddamn leg, and Pacquiao time that shit like how he timed everybody and smack him with that drive-by combination that he been hitting motherfuckers with since he was 6 years old. How everybody get hit with the same drive-by combination? Everybody know what the drive-by combination is. When that motherfucker jumping with that jab, jumping with that lead, and then finish that strong-ass jab again and drop the... I'm looking at Keith Thurman like, for real? For real, you got hit with the same shit. You got hit with the same shit. You talk all that crazy shit and got hit with the drive-by.
The 1-2-1.
Yeah.
But it's not even like he plant when he do it. He literally just run past you. And it's like he just smoke you. Like how you get smoked on TV, bro. Had your body on the ground, butt cheeks on the canvas, feet up in the air. Come on, bro. Talking all that shit. And then you've been a bitch ever since. Keith Thurman at one point, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he was probably gonna be the most well-rounded and best out of all of them dudes at one point.
A few people thought he would be.
I think injuries and inactivity killed Keith.
Cause it was like whatever motherfuckers was doing, he would just find a way to win. He just kept finding ways to win. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he will beat Errol Spence. Now, that's
Uh-oh.
Be quiet.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Hold up.
Here we go.
They walking out. I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, it's about to be.
Nah, I do a national anthem. You already know it's gonna be a minute.
Oh my lord.
They do an American
SummerSlam
national anthem
over?
first. Who is it? Little Mama?
It better not be.
God, this dude's
It
terrible.
looks like Little Mama.
Jay Ray Soul. Man, I'm too
I
old.
thought it was
man. I
Little
don't know
Mama.
who that is.
Is this the Philippine national anthem? Filipino?
Dad, I thought this was she's the Philippine. The Blasian.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, it is a Philippine national anthem.
Hey, hold
And
up.
she's singing that shit too.
Yeah, she looks mixed.
I thought it was Little Mama at first, bro. I was tripping out.
Yeah, man.
Gangsta Pack, Hood Pack is coming back. Y'all ain't ready, man.
Where
That's
you
what he
get the
does.
old school trunks on? Hey, yo, hold up. Let me see something.
My boy Pac-Man gonna gobble him up.
Well, I see they got that, first level field. Let's see how that other level was. They were at least able to get some tickets at that second level. It's like, yeah, once it says Spence is out, yeah. I know a good number of people who tried to sell their tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be right back.
Hey yo, which one of y'all got the audio on?
Oh, me. Finish it off.
Turn it down.
Who is this? Man, I'm too old. Like mean girl. Like what are they even coming up like with these names? Just mean girl. What is it? Like ferocious chick? What? Like, come on.
Bro, man, look.
Angry woman? Like what's going on?
Is that an Instagram name? Like,
I don't know, man.
oh, man. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, let's get this thing cracking, man. Get this thing cracking. Maybe maybe this could be like what they had remember when Hawkins fought Tarver?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hawkins gay pretty much like had that performance against Tarver. Maybe this will be like the thing for Pacquiao here, man.
This definitely could be a situation where Pacquiao gives a throwback virtuoso performance. I'm curious. See, they outside drawing. Yo, it's midnight. Like, yo, what is y'all doing?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. B, hold it down, B. Hold it down. Wait, I'm gonna play this clip.
All right.
Yeah.
Here you go, okay? You work under the hook, okay? And then hit him with the left, okay? And that's good. Okay? Good work, Pat. Good work. And
Yeah.
and give him a 3-punch combo, okay? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Manny, okay? Freddie Roach, man.
All right. Now, now we doing the ring walks. Yordenis Ugas is walking out. Oh man. Yo, Ugas was sitting there talking about he's the most avoided fighter, right? And then
Yeah, I saw that.
Manny Pacquiao picks him for a last minute replacement. Like, fuck out of here, Ugas. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Yeah, man. He's like, oh, they avoided me, and I'm the most avoided fighter at welterweight, man. But you're the same guy that said that you were pretty much, penciled in to fight Spence, and then just Pacquiao just took your place, and you were like, you're okay with that. So, all right, whatever, man.
Talking about he avoided, but he the same dude that avoided Boots. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tap in for the post show. I'm gonna tap in for the post show, but it's about to get erotic.
All right. Dev about to go eat some butt.
He about to run a can't be one of those OF pages because they going down by October, so it can't be that.
Oh yeah. Hey yo, all the guys need to get their $40 ready. Get your 40 ball ready.
Yeah.
Get that 40 ball ready.
$40.
You know. Kidding me?
I got $40.
All right, fellas. Ugas is in the ring now. And now we are waiting the legend. One of the best you've ever seen do it. Manuel Pacquiao.
Emmanuel Dapidran Pacquiao. Oh man. Yeah, I wonder how the buzz was for it, during the last couple of days, because like what was it like by like Tuesday or Wednesday? Some of the guys that or folks that we be talking to, they weren't quite feeling it, but here we are, man, and it's about to happen. So you're gonna see how Pacquiao's gonna turn out in this one. Um, Mary Merchant, snap up.
Yo, come on, man. Let's get to the fight. Yo, he look like a baby right there, right?
Yeah,
When did he turn pro? He turned pro like what, 15, 16, what?
I think it was like 16. Oh, what it was. Yeah, he's like 42, 43. It's 1995. God damn.
That was definitely a long time ago.
I was about to say, like, yeah, 42, man. Shoot. Yes, 40, 25, man. It's about 17, around 16, 17. He was about, could have been 16 years old. Jeez. It's like super, damn, man. He is like, flyweight and all these other. Man, he won his first title back in 98. Yeah, 98.
All right, Manny Pacquiao's walking to the ring. Hey, if you're just now coming in, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. We're gonna be doing a little play-by-play. Pacquiao versus Ugas about to start now. Manny Pacquiao's walking to the ring. Yo,
Freaking
Pac-Man
knucklehead
be ready to
Sean.
beat your ass and still be smiling. It's crazy.
Are you ready to fight? A good fight. Come to win. Who guy's a good fighter? They will pray to God. Man.
Yo, you just don't expect a dude. Yeah, you just don't expect a dude that's calm to be beating everybody's ass like that.
Yeah. Sounds like you got to switch. Oh, Showtime joining there.
All right, fellas,
Man,
before this starts,
speaking of that,
let me
man, they
know in the
called out the
comment
WBO.
who you got winning this fight, Manny Pacquiao, Yordenis Ugas, and let me know a full prediction. I need the Ugas by decision, Pacquiao by knockout. You got to give it to me both. And if you can give me the round, give me the round too. All right, about to start off. Come on. This is what we've been waiting for. Yo, he still be smiling, bro. Yo, he still be smiling. He'd be ready to kill somebody when a fight goes on, man. Like, come on, man. I don't think there's ever been a fighter who just has like such drastic temperaments, like a Manny Pacquiao, man.
Right.
My man Robert Taylor, Pac-Man stoppage, 7th, 8th round. Okay. Manny Pacquiao about to beat Ugas' ass and then become president of the Philippines, yo. He had a hell of a life. You know what I mean? It might be
Yeah,
time
man.
to like make a movie on his joint.
Yeah, they probably would. You probably will, man.
Dave Moretti's a judge. Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find out if him and Carl are like brothers or something like that. Some
They
type
are
of
brothers.
relation. Oh, they are okay. Yeah, same brothers.
My man
Damn.
James Taylor says Pac-Man winning the 5th. Okay, James. Yo, this is a pretty good crowd, even with Earl Spence not being there, man.
Yeah.
Al Heyman caught a lot of criticism for not giving people refunds. It's like you still getting a title shot. Like, you're still getting
Yeah,
a
you still getting a world
championship
title
belt
fight. And
with Manny
this
Pacquiao.
is like Manny Pacquiao. It's a top 10 welterweight fight.
Yeah, nobody's going to give you your money back, bro. Nobody's going to do that.
Nobody. Nope. Not
And no
if they.
disrespect to Earl Spence, because he's a very good fighter, but it's Manny Pacquiao. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's Manny Pacquiao. I'm like, it's Pacquiao. That's the that's the draw. So thing about it was like it was because of the price, the price point for those tickets. They didn't want to come down on that. So once Spence was out of the fight, they wanted the at least if they couldn't get a refund, that the price of the tickets would go down. But they were like, nah, ain't gonna happen. So
always wait till the last minute to buy my shit though, and that's why you never know. You never know.
Yeah, never. Yep, especially nowadays. So shoot,
All right, so Jay, initially what I'm looking for is I want to see how Ugas comes out with the jab. If he doesn't come out with the jab and he's not really using that left hand, then I definitely know that Manny Pacquiao is probably going to win by stoppage because that bicep is done.
yeah, if he ain't gonna be throwing, or if he ain't very active with it, then yeah.
Hey, Reno, you said so wait, you're gonna report me for not showing the fight? Yeah, good luck with that, bro. Yeah, we're not showing the fights, live commentary.
Yeah, it's live commentary on this, man. Yeah, see if you could if he wants to go ahead and find the fight on YouTube. Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah, they're shutting down those streams. They're shutting down those streams fast. All right.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I
here
want
we
to
go.
see how Ugas is. I want to see how Ugas is looking. Is he pumping the jab? If he's not pumping the jab, then I know that bicep got to be hurting. Right now, he's pawing with it. Ugas is a really big guy. Ugas has that very, very, very awkward style.
You see, he's putting his hand out there.
Jab don't look like he got too much oomph on it.
Nope, sure don't.
All right, right now, a lot of feints, a lot of pawing. Manny Pacquiao looked like he's trying to measure Trying to measure the left hand. Ugas misses with a counter uppercut. Manny's trying to get his jab going. Okay. It's good to see. Oh.
He's doing it.
Using the jab.
He's doing the double jab too.
We bringing in someone who actually this affects. Hopefully we'll get him in there. Wi-Fi's loading up. My man Robert Taylor says Ugas is usually bullying fighters and walking them down. He ain't doing that to Pac-Man. Nope. Because
he sure ain't doing it now.
Pac-Man gonna light your ass up before you get in there. Pac-Man firing off all from the awkward angles. That's going to frustrate Ugas. Punches and bunches. Yeah. This is the most I've ever seen Manny really use his jab.
Yeah. Like he opened it up with the double jab, man. Yeah. You really don't see that.
Nah, you can definitely see Manny trying to set up that left hand straight down the middle. I think he's going to end up catching Ugas with it before this round's over. He's trying to find the range. Ugas is trying to go to the body. Okay, I see Ugas' game plan. He's not really working the jab. More so pawing with it. Hasn't really shot the right hand. Okay. This is looking like this is going to be a chess match.
Yeah. I want to see how Ugas is gonna try to counter. If he's gonna try to counter like with those body shots like he did.
Manny Pacquiao slips, trying to throw a 1-2-1. That was that drive by that Dev was talking about.
Yep.
Round's over. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he tried to hit him with the drive-by. He was just, out of range. He was just out of range with the with the left.
Ugas is doing a good job with avoiding that left, but he's getting caught with the right coming in. He's getting caught with the jab.
Yep.
All right, second round's beginning. Pac-Man comes out with the jab again. Ugas really doesn't fight like a traditional Cuban. More of a come forward style. Now Ugas is pumping the jab, kind of squared up, and not like the
square up where he tries to walk down.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if Ugas can get comfortable knowing what his range is. All right.
Ugas is trying to close the gap behind the jab.
Yep.
It looked like it's been effective so far. Landed it.
Yep. See if he'll be consistent with it, but like the thing is, like Pacquiao's more active. Yeah, this is looking. Yep.
You can tell Ugas' game plan is coming to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fellas, if you come in, make sure you hit that like button.
Let's see. All right. Ugas walking.
Ugas goes to the body.
Is it one? Nope. Okay.
You can see Pacquiao is trying to figure out. Both fighters have awkward styles.
Yeah.
And Manny Pacquiao, once he gets comfortable, I'm pretty sure he's going to open up completely on Ugas. But downside to that is Ugas is going to have an opportunity to go to Manny's body after that.
Yep.
Yo, I'm trying to add Paul, but I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's him or if it's me. Oh, he back Manny Pacquiao up.
Yeah. He caught him with a good kind of like an uppercut hook.
I don't know. This looks like this is going to be really competitive.
Yeah. Pacquiao with the head movement. Well, both of them with the head movement, though.
I still really haven't seen you guys let off that right here.
Nah, not really.
And you know that's supposed to be the southpaw killer. But right now,
Yep.
Ugas has kept that in his back pocket. He mainly threw jabs for like the last 2 rounds.
Yeah. Like the foot positioning and all that. You get into him.
Oh man, it's definitely not going what I initially thought. It's definitely not going the way I initially thought. Yeah, for anybody
Oh,
that picked knockout, right now it doesn't look like
yeah, it don't look like it.
Yeah, it's not being fought at that pace. They love showing Ugas shit. So did Ugas shave all his hair off and his eyebrows to be more aerodynamic?
Yeah, I don't know.
You be the judge. You can tell Ugas is just the bigger man, stronger man. When he pushes Pacquiao, Pacquiao goes flying. Manny hasn't been at such a physical disadvantage since like Margarito or like Jeff Horn.
Yeah.
And this goes to show you possibly how the fight with him and Errol would have looked.
And the thing with Errol's more active with his jab too.
Definitely is.
Like he isn't looking to counter unless he's already throwing his punch. So he'll counter his opponent's counter.
Ooh, that was a solid check hook by Yordenis Ugas. Pac-Man caught it. But it almost landed home.
Yeah.
Almost landed home. Here we go.
He's landing the lead.
Manny Pacquiao, I don't know, he looks a step slow. Shots.
Yeah.
Some of these same shots he would have landed 5 years ago.
Yep. It's not like he's trying to, get the timing down. I don't think he's getting that down either.
Nah, it's still early in the fight.
Yeah.
It seems like whoever lands a solid fury at the end is going to win each round. And right now, it's looking like this round belongs to Manny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Backs Ugas up against the ropes. Now he's getting comfortable. Ugas follows with 3 to the body and 1 up top. Manny's on his Bruce Lee. Now he's throwing punches and bunches.
Yeah, I want to see how often Manny's going to be throwing those combinations as this fight lingers, or if he's going to be sucking some wind. Oh, yeah, that was a good tag there.
And he was getting confidence till Ugas came back with something. Manny looks like he wants to get into a fight.
Yeah.
Starting to press Ugas, trying to see if Ugas can live up to his pace.
Mm-hmm.
Good fight so far, man.
Yeah.
How you scored it?
That third round, ooh. I'd edge it to Pacquiao. But it was close.
Right now, I got it 2-1. Manny.
Yeah.
But it could easily go 2-1 Ugas.
Yeah, true. Hold on. See if I can get my own. There we go. Ankle phone. So punches landed. Oh. Good little.
Yeah,
It was a good
Ugas
combo.
is get out of that high guard, man. See,
Yeah.
even though those shots aren't landing clean, they're still scoring in the judge's eyes because all you're doing is covering up.
Yeah. You're not throwing off that high guard.
So Ugas is getting a warning for punching low. I didn't really see that as a low blow either.
Yeah. I didn't either.
Hey, just now coming in, make sure you hit that like button.
Giving Pacquiao some time. He's like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, that was on the belt line. That shouldn't have got a warning.
No, it shouldn't have.
Pac-Man back to pumping the jab. Right now, both of them pawing at each other. Pac-Man showing some versatility, man.
Yeah. Showing patience here.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank God. Oh. Oh.
Awkward combinations, man. Pacquiao punching the munches.
Yeah.
Ugas is going to end up losing this fight off of work rate alone.
Yeah. But
Pac-Man with another flurry. Now, mind you, they're not landing clean. I'm not going to lie to you and say that. But, ooh, good counter right hand by Ugas. That back Pacquiao up. Ugas has to land sharp counters in between Manny Pacquiao's flurries.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Is he going to, allow that activity to happen just for him to score those punches?
Oh, no. In the comments, let me know how you scored after this round. Let me know who you have up. My man along the journey says Ugas is very skilled. Don't be surprised if he sleeps plant. I don't know, man. I mean, Ugas is skilled, but he's not really throwing anything really sharp back that I think is going to catch Pac on the button that puts him out. Okay, Ugas is picking up the pace. Threw a hard right hand, hard looping right hand, but Pac-Man kind of caught it. Looked like a knockdown, but it was ruled a slip. Pac-Man still trying to establish the jab.
I don't know with Ugas, man. Like, if Ugas tries to be a little bit aggressive and then see what Pacquiao does from that, then, maybe you can see something, because it seems like he's allowing Pacquiao to be first and, be actively first. and they ain't gonna win him any rounds, man. He's gonna have to, switch it up and pick up the pace, man. Ismail got to tell him, yo, you got to be a little bit more active, man.
That was a good combination. 2 up top with the stiff right hand to the solar plex.
Yeah.
You can tell that hurt Pac-Man.
Yep. Let's see what Ismail got for him in this round. Then we got to tell him. Let's see.
Like
So that's the thing, man. It's like
the CompuBox numbers is very deceiving.
Yeah.
Wow.
As far as punches landed, yeah.
All right, so unofficial scorecards got Pac-Man up 3 rounds to 1. Fellas, how y'all scoring it? Let me know what y'all score. Cuban boxers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, normal Cuban boxers are counterpunchers, but Ugas doesn't fight like your normal Cuban.
Yeah, he doesn't.
My man Alone the Journey says Pacquiao will get a gift decision tonight. He getting outboxed. I can't say he's getting outboxed. Pac-Man is just being active. So whereas though it looks like he's doing more than what he actually is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Ugas.
Okay, lead right.
It's clear as day that Ugas. It's clear as day that Ugas is landing the harder shots.
Yep.
Pac-Man keeps pawing with the jab, changing levels. He's trying to get off that left hand, and Ugas really won't let him have it.
Right.
Oh,
he trying to do a lead left now. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking like Pacquiao's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
But he's still, active with the hands. It's just that the speed is just not there.
I told you, gift decision, bro. All right, we're gonna find out, bro. We're gonna find out. You can't necessarily go by the unofficial scorecards.
Yeah.
Jinky's definitely looking worried.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be back.
All right. Hard jab by Ugas. Counter right hand. Okay. The highlights favored Ugas in that round. Pac-Man, he's landing a bunch of glancing shots. Like it looks better than what it actually is. It's not really causing much damage. All right, beginning the 6th round. Both fighters throwing half-ass jabs. Manny Pacquiao still hasn't been able to land that fight-changing shot.
Yeah. He's definitely looking for it.
Ugas won't let him have a lot of stuff, man.
Yep.
What do you think Ugas is going to try to turn up the gas? I'm thinking round 8, round 9.
Yeah, I think he's waiting to see the energy level of Pacquiao in those late rounds.
Hmm.
I don't know. He's probably he might be trying to do the same thing that Thurman did and try to pick up the pace in the second half. You know, and see if he could get the rounds.
Still playing with that jab. Manny Pacquiao tries to check hook. Ugas blocks it. Ugas throws 3 jabs in a row, 1 lands. Pacquiao doesn't get a credit for his boxing ability and patience.
Yeah.
He's not really rushing it.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Nice little exchange. Manny Pacquiao still can't land anything crisp.
Nope.
Along the journey, says Ugas is bombing on his ass. Ugas is clearly landing the harder shots. He clearly
It's
landed
just a
harder.
question of, will it be enough in the judges' cards to
Exactly. He's clearly landing the harder shots, but he's not busy enough, man. You got to bring the fight to Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of posturing here. One, 2, 3. Yes. It's tough for Pacquiao to, get his punches in. He's trying to, place the punches and not getting it. Oh, good little combo there by Ugas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Pacquiao's out of range.
Pacquiao
Yeah, I got
is a
Ugas
lot of
in that round.
effective aggression.
Yeah, I got Ugas in that round.
Yeah, that definitely was Ugas round. If you're just now coming in, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yo, man, somebody need to tell Keith Thurman, just cut that off your head, bro. Just cut it off your head. Along the journey, got a 4-2 Ugas. I think Ugas is getting more confident.
Yeah. He may have something because I think Pacquiao's getting a little bit discouraged that he's not, landing clean.
All right, so the way this is looking, Errol, I probably would have favored Errol in that matchup.
Yeah.
Pacquiao just looks at a step slower, everything that he wants to do.
Yep. Now I'm seeing, Ugas trying to come forward a little bit here.
Yeah. I'm noticing Ugas loves the 2 jabs, hard right to the sternum combination.
Yeah.
That's like his bread and butter. Along the journey, says Errol was about to wreck Pac. Step aside money. Now, I think Errol's actually hurt. Errol's going to get 12 million, man.
Yeah.
12 M's. And with Pacquiao, you never know if you're going to actually get that fight. So I don't got Errol playing around and not taking that. I got it 3 rounds apiece right now.
Yeah,
What you got, Jay?
yeah. I think it's like they're at 3-3. Ugas is, I think he's edging this particular round so far. So, yep, he's starting to get an advantage here. Oh, Pacquiao landed in there. I think the thing is with Pacquiao has the activity, but he's just a touch out of range.
Yeah. I mean, his offense has always been predicated on his speed, but
Yeah,
if you can't duplicate the speed that he's done for this past decade, now he's going to struggle or not look quite like himself.
right. Hmm.
Neither fighter is getting off the way that they want. You can tell.
Yeah, they're not.
Each one is nullifying what the other fighter does well.
And that's making for, that could make for a few close rounds early, but like you were saying, man, like Ugas is landing the more telling punches.
Mm. My
I
man
just have to see how they scored that first half of the fight.
Mm. My man along the journey says Pac-Man's too old for this boxing shit. How'd you score that round?
I'll say Ugas. So it'd be 4-3 Ugas.
4-3
For me.
Ugas. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Ugas is starting to come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. See
He's
him.
start- He's starting to get
being more
comfortable
aggressive
too.
with that front leg.
Pac-Man's throwing flurries. They just catching glove.
Yeah.
Ugas is really staying disciplined and not really opening up too much. He keep trying to land that looping right hand over top Pac's left. He still can't find the range for it though.
No.
Trying to put my socks on.
Hmm.
Oh. Yeah, he said Pac-Man still looks younger than Guerrero Ortiz. You goddamn right.
You got 6. Yeah. Well,
I mean, I can see that scorecard too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like 4-3 either way.
It's definitely a close fight. Definitely a competitive fight.
Yeah, Ugas is a little bit whoa.
Yeah,
Almost caught Pacquiao with that right.
He's landing that straight right at will.
Yeah.
Pac's starting to breathe hard.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Ooh.
Pac is starting to breathe hard.
And he's starting to get tagged more, like you said, with that right.
He said, my man Robert says if Ugas wins, there will be a shift in the division, especially if Pac-Man retires. No rematch, the door wide open. Yeah. If Ugas is the one to take out Pac, now Ugas becomes the top 5 fighter in the division. And now then he becomes the hunted. Now people will look at him as the legitimate WBA champ.
Yeah. And they'll see about, where they're gonna place him. He's landing more clean shots. Ooh, see? Made that investment to the body. Yeah, he's starting to land those shots more now.
Yeah. This ain't going to see that's what happens. Like Pac-Man needs to watch his wife. She's clearly had enough. She thinks that every hard punch that's going to be landed is going to be a Marquez.
Yeah.
And justifiably so. Nobody wants to see the husband and love of their life face down, motionless.
Yeah, that one was a real. Yeah, that almost was like a career ender.
He's nullified Pac-Man's left hand. He hasn't been able to get it off.
Yeah.
He stayed out of range. Though I wonder how long Ugas's arm is. I wonder what's the reach.
They said it was the reach was 2 inches above Pacquiao. So it was like 69 or 70. It was like 69 or 70. Yeah,
check.
69.
Oh, Ugas really don't have long arms. I don't know why it looks that way.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, after this round, give me your scorecards.
Hey, Jamel Herring saying why they keep letting Larry Hazard score fights. His cards are Hazard. Yeah, this could be this is a key round right here. This could be like up to now 5-3 Ugas. Yeah, it's just that, Pacquiao's throwing, but they're not landing clean. I mean, he's getting a few in, but it's just like the jab. He's not really landed his power left.
No, he took that away.
Yeah.
You can tell Manny's age, he can't impose his will physically like he did in the past.
Right. Yeah, meanwhile, Ugas is scoring to the body and now. That was almost
All right, my man Robert Taylor says he got his 5-3 Ugas, not impressed at all.
Yeah.
Along the journey says Ugas up. I want to hear from the Pac-Tards. Philippines, are y'all in the building? Let me know. Are you worried? Are you worried? Because Ugas looks like he's coming on, and Pac-Man really doesn't have much of a response. But this is Manny Pacquiao.
Right.
All it takes is one time. You think she already planning on what she gonna spend that money on?
Probably. We'll see how they we'll see the result and then see what they do over in Miami if he gets this win.
Errol Switz tweeting.
Yeah, he feels like it's like he's in pain watching this.
Because he knows. Like you
Yeah.
can look like
Yeah.
we know Earl's pace. You can look clear as day
Yeah.
that the Pac-Man that's fighting right now. All right. Now they're exchanging. Pacquiao's being Pacquiao.
Yeah. But I was thinking that Ugas would want something like this in order to catch him cleaner with some counters.
Mm.
So let's see, man. I mean, this is key.
Or straight right. It look like Ugas is changing his hand placement.
Yeah.
The jab really hasn't found a home. Pacquiao can't find the range for his left.
Yeah.
Along the journey, feels like a robbery's coming.
Yeah, he smells it, huh?
All right, right now I got Pac winning this round. Ugas really hasn't done much.
That makes it. You think you have Ugas with 5 rounds or 6?
Right now I got. Wait, ask me at the end of this round.
All right.
So far, I got Pac winning this round.
Yeah. You
My
got
man
this.
Enoch. You're welcome, Enoch. Right now, I got Pac winning this round. He seems to be bringing the fight to Ugas. Yeah, I got
a little bit.
I got Pac. So right now, I got a 6-4 Ugas.
Yeah. Yeah, Ugas, if he gets like 1 round on this, yeah, I think he may got it.
6-4, arguably 5-5.
Yeah. You just gotta see. Like I thought that Ugas was gonna be a little bit more committed to the body attack, but he's been a little bit more successful up top. So so I think it's gonna be we're gonna see if it's gonna be if he's gonna still be able to land up top, Because I thought
Hit
that
that
he was
like
gonna
button,
try to.
hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Plenty of good interviews on the channel. Jerron Ennis, Lamont Peterson. I got just about everybody on here. Eddie Hearn, Andre Ward. That's a lot of my earlier stuff. Yeah, Stephen Fulton.
Cool boy.
Yeah, I got to start covering that fight heavy.
Yeah, that's the next focus there is that one. Fulton Figueroa, man, Park MGM.
Mm. My man Robert Taylor Ward, the GOAT. That's my guy. That's my favorite fighter, yo. I was so nervous interviewing him, bro. And it was in a scrum. And the whole time I'm sitting there, heart beating fast as shit. I'm like, oh man, I should ask a question. But hey, Robert, he's definitely a cool dude, man. How you would want him to be, that's exactly how he is, man. Manny Pacquiao's trying to turn up the pace.
Yeah. Yeah, this activity might get him the round though. We'll see.
Definitely a chess match.
Yeah,
Ugas
it's
has
been
to
like
finish
that the
this
whole
last
time.
finish strong. Ugas he can give up this fight if he don't finish strong.
Right. Yo, if it's a draw, man, he still keeps the belt.
Yeah. Yo, he keeps backing Manny up with that hard looping right.
Yep.
And he's been keeping him really, really honest.
Yeah, he's keeping him real honest,
On
man.
that left. I think that was by design. Keep throwing that hard looping right.
To keep his momentum in check. I thought he was just going to be a little bit more aggressive with it, and just see what Pacquiao does as a response. Because you really want to see what Pacquiao does backing up. And like, yeah, he's been landing well with that right hand. That might have stolen the round. That could have stolen the round. That could have been key right there. Go last round there, man. This is it. Yeah, look at him, man. Like Pacquiao's going to his corner and got his arms over there, you know.
He's been catching that joint right in the neck.
Yeah. That's where it landed at. Yep. Boom. Yep.
Robert Taylor, like water, man. Andre, like water, Ward, man. He adapts to any and every situation. He's what you want him to be whenever he needs to be. Great fighter, man.
Listen, okay. This is what you gotta do. Finish, okay. I know that left ain't landing, okay, but you gotta set him up, okay. This is it, okay.
All right, final round, y'all. Who do you got up? All right, my man Robert Taylor says Pac won that round.
Here it goes, man.
Robert Taylor said he follows my daughter's business page on IG. Yo, that's what's up. All right. I think this is the fight right here. Whoever wins this round is going to win the fight.
Yep.
And would you mind seeing this fight again? I would.
Yeah, if it's within the next 4 months, yeah.
Pat going to win it if you don't knock him out. We're going to see. Oh, okay. Ugas hurt him with that.
You heard him with that right hand.
He's looking to throw that looping right.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious to see if he goes to wind up for that looper right, does Manny step in and throw something short?
Does he still have the instincts and the timing to, to get it in there.
Yeah, Ugas is looking for that. Manny's trying to time him coming in.
Yeah.
Along the journey says they about to rob Ugas. He pieced and packed Dome up with that, right?
Yeah.
He throwing that right hand. He winging that thing.
Yeah, he winging it.
This is a fastball.
Yeah, Ugas throwing an uppercut in this fight.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurt Manny. That buzzed him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ugas might have took this round.
We'll see.
I know the activity of Pacquiao is, something for folks, but it's been like this second half of the fight. It's been more of a timing thing for Ugas.
Bro, he looking old right now. He looking old. He
Yeah,
looking old, man.
yeah. Ugas got this. He got that confidence.
Yeah, he looking old. Oh shit. Pac-Man lucky there wasn't 2 rounds left in this fight.
Yeah, but I thought Ugas would be a little bit more front forward with his attack.
All
But
right, y'all. Who do y'all have? Who did y'all have winning this fight?
man, I got Ugas taking this, man.
Let me know in the comments. Who did you have winning this fight?
Let's see here, man. Y'all might go on a little break here. Hold on. Let's see what this is, man. Give me about like a few minutes. We're gonna listen to this thing here. Along the journey says time for those pictures. I'll be back, yo.
All right. Time for the what you gonna say? All right. Francisco Gonzalez Spence by 5th round TKO. Yeah, Spence would have beat Manny Pacquiao tonight. He would have beat him tonight. And that's a for sure right on. Shit. All right, let's see. Let's see how this decision goes. I might be a little bit stalled from y'all. Wow.
Wow, 8-4. Man, two scores of 8-4 and a 7-5. Wow.
Wow. The judges got it right. The judges got it right.
Yeah, man.
The judges got it right. Yordenis Ugas upsets Manny Pacquiao. Wow. Sheesh. All right, let's go to these comments real fast. All right, we got to judge the fight on the curb, not on face value. Ugas was supposed to bully Pac the same way he bullied everyone. Manny Pacquiao was supposed to outwork and outpunch Ugas. Along the journey, no more Pac-tards. Manny, so judges going to favor him. Nah, man. They're going to do Emmanuel Rodriguez versus Reynard Gaballo style judging. I was wrong as fuck. Yeah, man.
Yeah. This is that was they scored it right, man. I just thought that Ugas in the after about round 4 or 5, it was just more of him nullifying that left hand of Pacquiao, and Pacquiao just could not land that left hand.
He took the left hand away.
Yeah, completely away.
He took the left hand away, and I feel like it was by throwing those hard looping right hands that Manny Pacquiao always had to keep his left hand in his pocket, and he kind of stayed out of range for when Pac-Man went to go throw it. So yeah, man.
Yep. Yeah, because we were seeing those 3, 4, 5 punch combinations, but like with the 3 punch combinations when they were at a distance, it just seemed like Pacquiao could land with that right jab, but then he followed with the left, it'll be just a little bit short, and then it'll just come back with the jab, and it was just not enough for to really affect Ugas, while Ugas just landed key shots, landed in the body in the first half of the fight, and then that right hand just was the carrier for the second half of the fight. And that was it, man.
My man says finally. All right, my man J Cool TV. Ugas girl is so hot, you goddamn right, bro. We gotta call it spade a spade. Vegas came up tonight. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They cashed in them betters, man. Cash in on those betters. They put in for Pacquiao. So hey, I thought Pacquiao would be able to pull it off, but he was just he just couldn't do it. Wait.
Hello, Brandon.
What's up? Okay, you want to know the difference between me and you, right? I could be honest.
Brandon, wait.
I could be honest.
Wait, do you remember our conversations leading up to this fight? Huh?
I could be honest though. Pacquiao lost.
Do you remember our conversations leading up to this fight? Yes or no?
I'm not trying to hear this bullshit. But what I'm trying to tell you, I can be honest. I can be honest. Pacquiao lost.
I told you.
But see, when I tell you that Castano won, bro, come on. You can't be honest about Charlo, but I can be honest about Pac. Let's keep it on. Come on, dog. Let's be real.
Hey, Leonard, if that would have been Spence would have stopped you.
Yeah, he would have stopped him. It would have been like you would have had probably a knockdown or something, or it would have been like I was saying before this fight. It would have been like Pacquiao, De La Hoya, just in reverse.
Hey, yo.
He got old. Hey, Jamil, let me say my piece real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Let me say my piece. So, before the fight started, right, they showed Pac hitting the mitts with Freddie Roach. Bro, he was missing the mitts. Like, he just looked off. You know what I'm saying? And really what it is he got old. He finally got old. He couldn't land nothing. He was missing the left hand every time. He was like that. Just
He wants to lick. He wants to get in his business.
He lost. But see, the only thing is some of the rounds were close, so I didn't know if they were gonna try to do that robbery shit. You know what I mean? But that right hand, he kept landing it, dog.
Yeah.
What did I keep?
And even though Pac was blocking it, Pac's whole head was going back like that every time. You know what I mean?
I said, but what did I keep telling you though, bro?
Bro, he got old. I'm not trying to hear this bullshit. Ugas is not that good of a fighter. He's decent, but he's not that good.
I told you kept telling me, oh, he's gonna wash him, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Gangster Pac speed. And I said, we don't know what he is anymore.
He's old. I know what he is now. He's old. He should retire. He's old.
I know. I told you he can get old overnight. You wanted to argue with me.
He fell off the cliff. Remember I told you how Roy fell off the cliff? Pacquiao fell off the cliff tonight.
But you told me no.
Hold on.
Lennar want to get at you, bro. Lennar want to get at you. Don't duck and hide. Lennar want to get at you.
You don't want to get at me.
Lennar want to get at you.
Get out of here. Should have bet me money. Shit.
Oh man. Hold on. Hey, while you're trying to get on, I'll be on mute for a bit. I gotta find something. So I'll be a few minutes.
Woo! 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 Man. Oh, I just can't tell you just how happy and just how bittersweet this moment is. This moment is so bittersweet, YSM. I mean, I have to explain it. It's crazy. Okay, so first off, let me give Ugas his props. I thought Ugas beat this man 9 rounds to 3. You can make an argument 10-2. You can make an argument 8-4, but it was clear that Ugas won. Are we in agreement?
Yeah, Ugas won this fight.
Ugas won this fight. And I thought he about to get robbed too. I'm like, Ugas might get robbed. I said if Pacquiao pulled up a knockdown, Ugas would have got robbed, yo. Ugas would have got robbed if Pacquiao got a knockdown. But it's a bittersweet moment because Pacquiao's a legend and stuff, but it's like, man, had this been Spence in that ring, Spence would have busted his ass. He would have probably stopped him, bro. It is like, oh my gosh. And it's bittersweet because I'm glad that Ugas won, but it's like this shouldn't have been the man who should have ended Pacquiao, yo. It should have been Spence or Crawford, yo. And it's just so frustrating. And I guarantee you, YSM, mark my words, you're gonna have the Pacquiao, at least some Pacquiao fans say, "Oh no, Pacquiao got robbed." Watch, because Pacquiao was in this fight. He was in it though. I give him that. But like, they're gonna say he got robbed. I guarantee you, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this is another Jeff Horn." Mark my words, bro.
I mean, I can see that. I can see that. I can see he has a very rabid fan base, and we know how they can be.
Oh man, the worst in boxing. It's just this shit is fuck. What's up, man? This shit is just fucking. It's so what happens to the welterweight division now? Ugas is a player. Ugas is the man now with everybody with Terrence Crawford and Spence. What happens next?
No, let's keep it a being, right? All the dudes that called him the fake champion and this and that isn't anymore.
Yes.
And now this gives Terrence Crawford a definite reason on coming over, because now you got a possible fight with Ugas that can be made. You got a possible fight with. I'm not sure Spence will be back at 47. We had that argument the other day. I think that Spence is going to finally go to 54, and him and Crawford are going to fight at 54.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fights that can be made at 47 now. That's intriguing. Ron Ennis versus Ugas versus Thurman, Ugas versus Porter rematch, Ugas versus Bud, Ugas versus Spence. If Spence comes back, I like 47 has right now, because of this win, has become 54.
and that's true. And
Text messages about Pacquiao, bro. Come on, dog. I'm gonna
hey,
fuck
man.
around and find somebody tonight.
My man Michael says I'm Filipino, and I think Ugas deserved to win. He did, man.
He did, man.
Nah, look, hey, but see, this is the thing, though, Jamil. The right man won, and that's what I'm saying. What dudes want to do is when it's a close fight, but they favor somebody, they don't go, oh, close fights can't be robberies. Guess what? If Pac would have won, it would have been a fucking robbery. It was 115, 113 for Ugas, whatever it was, but it's clear. That's what I'm saying, bro. When there's a robbery, we got to be men and own up to it. Be like, nah, this guy won. Bro, Charlo lost against Castano. Pacquiao lost tonight.
Are you still bringing up Charlo's versus Castano, bro?
Say it again.
Are you still bringing up Charlo versus Castano?
Yes, I am, dog. Because I'm calling out. You call me on my hypocrisy. I'm calling you on your hypocrisy, on your whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Did I watch that whole fight?
No, but you still arguing with me about it. Not watching it.
You told me it was a robbery.
It wasn't a robbery. That was not a robbery.
It was. Bro, Castano won. Clear. Clear.
Hey, you could say Castano won. I'm fine with that, but a robbery, bro. I can't say it was a robbery.
When one judge has it 117, 111 for Charlo, that's a fucking robbery. That's an outlandish robbery.
Okay, now that scorecard itself was unfair. I agree. That was a robbery of a scorecard.
Real fast, y'all. My man Michael says I was really disappointed in Manny's performance. Bro, he's 40, about to be 43 years old.
Hey, real talk. Hey, Jamil, real talk. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. Hey,
I'm not.
He didn't do nothing, dog. He didn't do nothing. See, with Jeff Horn, he had Jeff Horn in trouble. With Ugas, he never had Ugas in any kind of trouble at all. He never had Ugas in any kind of trouble at all, bro.
There was a couple of moments where Pacquiao was getting the better of the exchanges. Like he probably could have dropped him had it been like had he had a little bit more spruce in his step. But I mean, yeah, overall though, like still, like it's just, it's to me, like I said, it's bittersweet, bro. Like it's like
he's old. The speed is gone. He's old.
He's old. That's why I'm like, man, if Spence had been in there, bro, it's because that's my like, bro. It's so like,
Hey, but not just that. The thing about Ugas was long, he was tall, and his reach and everything, bro. Pac was never able to land the left hand. Pac got close, but he wasn't landing shit.
And bro, exactly. No, I don't want you to use your common sense, bro. You have a fighter who's bigger, taller, longer reach, a better pure boxer than Ugas. You see what I'm saying? There's no doubt that Spence probably would have got a shutout, yo. He would probably got a shutout, yo.
Lennar, this is what I want to do, right? I'm not gonna spend the majority of my time talking about what Spence was going to do because we have to give respect to the man that was actually in the ring that got the job done.
My bad. You're right. Sorry, it's just so my bad, bro. But yeah, that's you guys.
Yo, big trainer.
Now tell him about Tanner.
We can look forward to Spence versus Ugas. Oh, shouts out to my man Tanner Gill for calling this. Tanner Gill said it. Tanner Gill said it.
He bet me 100 and then took it back because the bicep. You talked him out of it with the bicep. So Jamil, shout out to Jamil for saving me $100. Shout out to Jamil for saving me $100.
Yeah, I did. I saved you $250.
You really did.
I did.
You my guy, bro. That's why I respect you. But nah, tonight was a bad night, dog.
My man Ernest.
The thing, it was close. Ugas clearly won, bro. He clearly won.
What? I'm gonna go see Boots on Monday, and I'm gonna start pressing for that fight.
Yeah, the Boots Ugas.
Bro, Boots is the fucking
anyone
man,
buy
bro.
this fight? I'm not gonna say if I did or didn't. Okay.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I was about to, and hey, you said you know. God damn, doggy.
No, I want to get accreditations for this fight. So
don't ask me
that question.
Yeah.
All right, so my man Chosen, watching from the UK. I'm a Filipino. Ugas deserved to win. Congrats to both fighters. Yeah, man.
Is it becoming consensus that Ugas clearly won? Like I'm not seeing one person saying it's a draw or Pac should have won.
Barely beat 43-year-old Virgil kills Ugas. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. that 43-year-old is special. It's one of the greatest fighters that we've ever seen.
Hold on. Virgil Ortiz and Ugas? I don't know,
No.
dog. I think Ortiz can get Ugas.
I can't say that he can. I can't say that he can't. But based off of this fight, you sure?
I can't say it.
Biggest win. Listen to me, Jamil. You ready? Biggest win by a professional Cuban fighter in the history of boxing.
Yes.
Hands down. Not even close. Not even debatable.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Hey, yo, can y'all do me a favor? Hold it down for 3 minutes. I got to record a video for about the fight.
All right. Yeah. See if
I
we can
got
run
you.
that. Like, yo. Yeah, man. I mean,
Well, I'm a Pac fan, but that shit was depressing. I'm like, come on, dog, do something. But honestly,
he was trying. He was trying. It was just that he just couldn't.
It wasn't there though. That's the whole thing. It wasn't there. It's like if you're shooting a shot in basketball and you're not making it, it's just not there.
It's just not there, man. He just wasn't hitting a shot, and he just couldn't land the left hand for anything, man.
Bro, he got old. Like for real, he really got old. Like all the speed that I've seen him pack, like the little moves he does, they're slowed down. He's not able to make them with the same agility. Like bro, Thurman. If you look at Pac from Thurman till now, and it ain't so much the opponent, it's him.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to discredit Ugas at all, but bro, like when I saw Pac hit in the mitts, he looked slow as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were saying that, during the fight, it was like he was like looking slow with those hands. And I mean
I even said yesterday his body at the weigh-in, he finally looked like an old man. He didn't look like that fucking, you know what I mean? He didn't look like Bruce Lee anymore. He looked like an old man, you know what I mean?
Right. But I mean, you see it in him. I mean, it's like the last thing to, go is like his effort. He was like doing that, like in the first part of the fight, you could see him with the double jabs, that type of stuff. But it was just that the timing was off. His spacing was not good.
He couldn't land the left. The left that he always landed was just
it looked like he got discouraged about that too when he knew he couldn't land the left, because he was trying it with combinations. Then he was trying it by throwing lead lefts. He was trying to,
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that they were gonna give it to Pacquiao still, just because the name and because the fight was. They could have said it was remotely close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. At least the right man won. You know what I mean? That's in boxing, bro. They got to do it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. When he's there as the the legit WBA champion now, so they can't really say much now about that. And it's going to be interesting to see how they handle this now, because we don't know the real the status of Spence, and they got this whole other thing with I know they got still. I don't know why they still had like these world titles and gold
Jamal
titles.
James is the champ.
Yeah, Jamal James is the world champ. They got.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This shit was depressing. Hey, what's funny though? Me and my homeboy, we had $100 bet, right? And then Jamil talked him out of it, saying that no, don't bet. Ugas' arm's fucked up.
Oh man. See, man.
So my homeboy's like, nah, man, I want to cancel that bet.
Damn.
Hey, but honestly, man, I do think Virgil can get Ugas. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna get behind Virgil, dog. Virgil's the new dude.
The thing with Ugas in this particular fight is, I mean, he fought a tactically, great fight. It's just that he
didn't get sloppy.
Have enough aggression.
You know what I saw by round 3? Yeah, and I didn't like it at all. He had the drop on Pacquiao. He had the drop on him, and that's when I was like, oh shit, bro. It's not like he was hurting Pac or nothing. He just had the drop on him. So where he was quicker and his timing was better. His timing was exceptionally better.
Yep.
And he fought like a bigger man. That's what I tell dudes, bro. People don't realize how small Pacquiao is. He kept the perfect range and distance to where Pac never was able to land that left.
Like 5'5", like he's a legit 5'5".
I say 5'4".
Yeah, could be 5'4".
Damn, dog. This shit sucks. But at the end of the day, it's like there needs to be some new blood. You know what I mean? But Spence, he dropped the fucking ball, dog. Like he fumbled it at the goal line. Because now you don't get that name. You know what I mean? Even if Spence beats Ugas, even if Spence knocks out Ugas in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
You don't have that extra. You don't have that luster. You know what I mean?
Nope, you don't. He don't. Crawford don't. Like none of them. Neither one of them got it. Like guy said that came in here. It was like that was what both of those fighters were waiting on. They were waiting on their chance to face Pacquiao and be the one to beat and legitimately beat Manny Pacquiao and kind of like take that mantle from him. And now
Pac really should have walked away after the Thurman fight. He really should have walked away.
Yeah, he sure could have.
You gonna say no to an extra 20 million?
Bro, he should be doing the exhibition shit like Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Floyd, if Floyd was fighting right now, he'd be getting his ass beat. But he's smart, retired. Bro, retired.
Yo,
you don't need to be taking these unnecessary losses.
Floyd know you
Bro,
got
Pacquiao should never lose. Pacquiao should never have lost to Ugas. It just shows how old and faded he is, bro.
My man Joe Stromer said, "Hey, bro, Canelo got PBC fighters' life in his hands."
Life in his hands.
How you figure that?
No, they think Canelo's running boxing, bro. You already know that. You know that how that goes.
I don't even. Hey, wait. Canelo's one of my favorite fighters, but I can't wait to see him fight on Mexican Independence Day. Oh wait, no, that's not happening, right?
He went there.
Nah, I said, dude, no, fans is running like, yeah, Canelo, he got them in negotiations, bro. He moved off of his date.
He moved off his date.
He moved off of his date.
For a second time in the 2 years?
So, hey, let me ask you something. How long do you think Pacquiao went probably without training after the Thurman fight?
At least a year.
Yeah.
So a year like with no training, no nothing, right? You gotta think about that.
No, he was probably bullshitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not training. Yeah. Bro, Jamil, is this the first time that you saw where he wasn't exceptionally fast?
Yeah, but Brandon, do you remember in all our conversations, because you kept talking about it, I'm saying you do not know what he is anymore. You said it was Gangsta Pac. I'm telling you, like, you don't know. Like, you're trying to gauge.
He had a do-rag on. What the fuck, man?
You're trying to gauge from years back. You can't do that.
Nah, I know. Bro, I'm real glad he didn't fight Spence. That shit would have been bad. That shit would have been really bad, dog.
Yeah. Like I was saying, man, it was gonna be reverse of Pacquiao De La Hoya to me.
Bro, Pac, his face was busted up too, bro, by a guy with no fucking power. The guy's not a punch, bro. If Ugas was a puncher, oh man, it would have got bad. It would have got bad.
They would have stopped it.
It would have got bad.
Yeah, they would have stopped it, man.
But at the end of the day, bro, all good things come to the end. Like, I'm a diehard San Antonio Spurs fan. We were the greatest, 5 championships, and that shit came to an end. Pac, he whipped a lot of ass. He whipped a lot of ass over a lot of years, though. You can't do this shit forever. And honestly, no Cubans, bro. They never were able to do this as a pro. So shit, it's good to see one of them actually get over finally. Now it's cool, Marky Jones. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes the bet just looks too good to be true, and we don't want to pull the trigger. You know what I'm talking about? It happens to the best of us, though. I'm just glad Jamil saved me. I didn't have to order the 75. Man.
Hold up.
He said, I give Ugas no credit. You got to give him credit, man. He at the end of the day, he still won, man. And you're only as good as you are as your last fight. And the last time Pac was out against Thurman, shit, he was whipping Thurman's ass. But this fight, he didn't have it, man. He got old. Honestly, Jamil, I really feel like he has to retire, bro. Because if he tries to fight somebody like Spence or Crawford next, oh, I'm gonna do one last fight, he's gonna get fucking hurt and knocked out. There's one for presidency, bro, over the Philippines. I don't think this diminishes him at all over there. I don't think they're gonna look at him any less. Just retire, dog. Like, it's over, man. Like, you don't like the one thing he always had was speed. Even when he fought Thurman, he still had that speed. This one, Ugas was able to time him. And I've never seen, not even Floyd. Floyd Floyd beat Pac a lot easier, but Floyd still had I don't say a hard time with the timing, but Ugas had the drop on him, dog. Ugas had an easy time with his timing. Never got in trouble. Pac always gets you in trouble, at least even a knockdown, flurry, whatever. He never had Ugas in trouble, dog.
Nah, he wasn't explosive anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't there, dog. It's a sad day, dog. Real sad.
Mikey Garcia, only person I would see Manny fight, if any. Nah, I want to see Manny ride off into the sunset, man. He's giving me everything. He's giving me everything. I don't need anymore. I don't need anymore.
He's done, bro. Like, I saw enough, man. Yo, Jim, I'm gonna sign off for the night, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off for the night. We gave y'all a strong 3 hours. Good fight, very competitive. My prediction was wrong. Shouts out to Yordenis Ugas. Shouts out to Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. You were great tonight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. A lot of great interviews. Make sure you subscribe to the Boxing Source, man. Really good podcast, really good interviews, man. So subscribe to me, subscribe to them, and I'll holler at y'all. We out.